Hi, Vought Channel. How you guys doing? And welcome back to Phasmophobia, new weekly challenge. Who this? We're doing the weekly as well as other totally not deadly challenges. This is totally going to be fine. We're not going to die at all a single time today. We're going to be doing no evidence with just tier 1 equipment. I really wanted to try that out because holy shit, I have seen people struggle on this new update, and I think the struggle is mostly because new equipment plus like people just being terrible at dealing with low sanity situations. Like, not saying that is a weird thing, obviously people are bad at that when they join out, but I think it's mostly just people not knowing how to hide, people not knowing how to use the smudge sticks and stuff like that. Dom Apes, thank you for the 5 gift subs as well, and Juniberg, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Note, thank you for the prime. Clover, thank you for the 6. Thank you guys. I've also been having continuously, Princess, thank you for the 5 gift subs, thank you. I've been having continuously more fun with Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I was playing it again after stream yesterday, even though the stream was like 8 hours long. I'm running into some strong ass lobbies now though. I'm slowly having to try harder and harder instead of just like trolling around and getting massive scores. But maybe we're gonna have to work a little harder next time we do a Texas Chainsaw Massacre stream. I don't auto add anything, we'll just fix it later. I think we're gonna go say hi for the first video here. The sanity survival, here we go. You finally got tier 3 evidence items, let's go. Hi YouTube, how are you doing? And welcome back to Phasmophobia. Today we are back with another weekly challenge, and this one is the sanity survival challenge. I actually completely forgot about this one. I mean, it's been over a year ago, but this is the challenge where we have no lights and no pills, and it's gonna be nightmare mode, which is actually really rare because usually the weekly challenges are all just professional or lower, where you have 3 evidences. So I'm really happy to see they're throwing some lower evidence challenges in here as well. And if you're struggling with that, you're come to the right place. We're gonna do it all today in one video. I hope you enjoy. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. But let's not waste any more time. Let's hop into the game. Let's go. Alrighty. Let me quickly check this, by the way. Everything went okay. It's the 4th. Yes. All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. Challenge mode. Throw me on Ridge View. I don't know if they changed. Maybe they did change the maps. I don't know. I just don't remember this challenge. I feel like I remember making a thumbnail for this one, I think. I don't know. We'll see. Finally, Ridgeview, baby. Let's go. Oh, baby. We got Jessica Anderson. Look at that. We got the half broken screens, broken sanity, which is actually interesting because the whole idea of this challenge is that you have to manage your sanity. You have a single sanity pill, which I'm assuming we... Oh. I was assuming I couldn't take that right now because I was assuming we would be at 100% sanity, but okay, I guess we can take it. What? I thought we were supposed to be at 100% sanity and then control our sanity from that point onwards, but I guess not. We do have flashlight, and it seems like no. We got tier, there's like a mix finally. Last weekly was insane, by the way. I don't know if you want to watch that video, if you didn't already check it out, highly recommend it because it shows just how hard these weekly challenges have become with the new items. That was like a no sanity tier 1 items only challenge on prison. It was absolutely wild. Okay, so we got tier 2 candles, which means that we do have a pretty strong source of preventing sanity. We have the... Can I put it back, please? There you go. We have mostly tier 1 items beside that, though. Yeah, except the dots. Wait a minute. The dots is tier 2. That's nice. I think we're just going to start with the EMF and the thermo. That's usually good. I mean, if you want to start with the photo cam, that's fine, too. But it doesn't really matter on the weekly challenge. Like, on the weekly challenge, taking photos and getting perfect games are completely useless. Because it's all about that sweet reward. We got tarot cards as well. The rule of tarot cards, which is a law, by the way, you can't not do this, is to at least pull 1 every time you see it. There you go. That's all. You just gotta pull 1. If you die, you die. Like 1 out of 100 games you get the tarot cards, you'll just instantly die, but that'll be funny. Wait, we also got the voodoo doll? We got so many cursed possessions. Okay, wait a minute. I love the voodoo doll. This is gonna cost me sanity, though, which is kind of scary. That was in the kitchen. I don't like it. Beepity boopity boop. Okay, it was this thing right here. I'm gonna leave this. It's already freezing breath as well, so no EMF 5 on that. Now let's hope we're not. I assume they have a reasonable grace period. Now there's no lights, so I don't even have to look for the breaker or anything, which is usually what you should do, by the way. I mean, this is something I think even new players realize, that they need to turn on the lights. If you don't, for whatever reason, turn on the damn lights, because they prevent your sanity from draining. Not entirely, usually. But just if you're standing in an area with light, it just drains slightly slower, which is just good. Because the one thing that I have come to learn with this update is that new players have no idea how to deal with low sanity. I made a video about that as well recently, and I'm going to be doing more. It is nightmare mode, by the way, so we only get 2 evidences. But yeah, once you reach that low sanity threshold, amateur players just completely panic and they leave. They don't know what to do. They fill in a random ghost and then they get upset that they thought it was freezing because of the freezing breath. Good God, there has never been a change this controversial as this one. The freezing temperature change may be the single most like new player fuck you change they've ever made, and not necessarily a great fault of the devs. It just shows you how, it just is a great example showing you how few people are as into a game as I am, which I guess is just a healthy wake-up call. Like, I am so into Phasmo that it was literally like instant adjustment. It was like I read the patch notes, boom, I was adjusted. Like, it didn't take, I've played 2,000 hours with the old freezing temperatures. It took me reading 1 sentence to immediately adjust to this new system. But like, for some reason, when you're not very familiar with the way a game works, I think it just breaks your brain or something. I don't know. I don't quite know what happened, like why people are struggling with this so much. But there's obviously something to it, because a lot of people are having a tough time. I think the main reason that, oh my God, I think the main reason that people are struggling so much with it is that because the temperature, if you're using the tier 1 thermo, it sticks at, like, it lands at like right above 0. So people are like, look, I have freezing breath. Look, the temperature is right above 0. This must be freezing temperatures. I think that's why. I think it would be better if the minimum temperature was like in the middle between 0 and 5. Because the minimum temperature being right at 0, I mean, that was how it always used to work, but it just fucks people up for some reason. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Oh, I've changed my keybind. Give me a sec. Oh, it's writing in the book. Nice. Okay, we got book writing. And I need to quickly change my settings. I'll just change it in here. Options, controls. I changed my push to talk to V again. There we go. Now it should work. Let's see. So writing, first of all, my sanity hasn't been a problem. Oh, did it just knock on the window? Wait a minute. It did just knock on the window, which means you can check for fingies, which means there's not fingies. The big change between amateur or between like professional mode and nightmare mode is that you can't rule out evidence. If you see it's not fingerprints, you might be used to just double clicking this and ruling it out. No longer can you do that. That's not a thing. Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? I think this is a really good challenge to practice. Oh, you are doing like are you checking that hiding spot? Like, what are you doing back there? That's the second time you're just in the corner behind the fridge. I'm not gonna walk into the ghost because it's gonna drop my sanity. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? It knocked on this window. Let's check for EMF there. On this, right? Yes, you can actually also get fingies on this, by the way. You can also get fingerprints. Oh my God. Okay, that did drop my sanity, but it at least gives us some intel. Let me quickly leave the map here. So, there is a way, however, if you've never played nightmare mode, let me give you some quick nightmare mode tips. You can't rule out evidence, not one evidence. However, if you, for sure, you have to be careful with this because this can like backfire. If you are 100% certain that you know it's not 2 evidences, you can rule out ghosts. Now, how do you do this? For example, it is very unlikely that it's UV, and it's also very unlikely that it's spirit box in this situation. So you can click both of those, both of them. So the way nightmare mode works is that the ghost will hide 1 evidence, but only 1. So you need to have at least 2 evidences for one of these ghosts. Now, because we know it's not UV, let's say theoretically, it might still be Spirit Box in this situation, but let's say theoretically, I was 100% certain that it's not UV and Spirit Box. These ghosts are impossible, because if it were these ghosts, they would have to show 2 evidences, which in this situation is impossible because I already know it can't be this one and it can't be this one. So I can rule out Phantom, I can rule out Poltergeist, I can rule out Mimic. This is like a something that you slowly learn, and it's actually really useful if you're a little bit less familiar with like the ghost behaviors, because otherwise your no evidence portion of the challenge is gonna be way more difficult. So in this case, I also think it's very unlikely. Let me check for orbs again. I think it's very unlikely for it to be orbs. Ooh, EMF. So let me see, is there orbs? There, never mind, it is literally orbs. Okay. Well, that changes things. Okay, we got orbs and ghost riding. But yeah, let's say that we knew it wasn't freezing temperatures. We could click both of these, and you can rule out these, right? So this is like a really useful trick to actually still be able to rule out some ghosts. Like, it's not necessarily useful once you have the 2 evidences. I mean, it's literally no longer useful once you get both evidences. But if you can, for whatever reason, find, for example, dots or writing or something like that, this is a great trick. Now, this is a really easy round. It's either... Seems like it could be a Thay. However, I am confused why I haven't been hunted yet. And a Revenant would be very spicy. Do we actually have... I don't think we have smudge sticks, do we? Wait a minute. Man, this ghost is good. No, we don't have smudge sticks. We do have a single tier 1 crucifix. Wow, dude. Fucking, you shouldn't have. Damn. Okay, I think we're just gonna get a hunt then. Sometimes so annoying that they do these weekly challenges without smudge sticks. Like, smudge sticks are by far the most important item in the entire game. So the fact that you often don't have smudge sticks is kind of annoying. Let's see. I can't turn on any lights, so the looping is gonna be really hard. I think we can just listen to the ghost speed, though. Could you please hunt me? I guess I could use the... Guess I'll just use the voodoo doll to trigger a hunt. I'm just gonna be upstairs, by the way. Quickly check a hiding spot over here. Any hiding spot? We got not that one. And they actually... Oh, it's hunting already. Well, I can go to this hiding spot. Oh, it's actually open. He says a Thay? Why are you so quiet? Oh, it's definitely a Thay. Help! Oh, it is a Thay. Okay, so it's not a full speed Thay. It's already gotten a little older, which we can check that in the settings or in the stats later. But this can obviously not be a mare, because a mare would never be this fast, because this is just normal speed, right? On this weekly challenge, sometimes they change the speed, but I feel like they would have set that in the like description of it. So mare is just a normal speed. Ghost Revenant would be slow or fast. This one was just regular or like fast speed the whole time, so it's obviously going to be a Thay. Now, it could be a Mimic with orbs, but remember, because we also have ghost riding, ghost riding is not a Mimic evidence. We don't have to worry about it being the Mimic, and we can just go. We can just get the hell out of here. I think this is going to be a great challenge for people that, like, I think the weekly overall, as like, it's not necessarily good anymore for money. Some of them are, some won't be. Like, the last week was definitely not worth it. If you were to play last week's weekly challenge, like, as a custom difficulty, you would have gotten far more money than 5,000 in 3 runs. Like, if you got it correctly 3 times. But this weekly is a good example of, you get to try something new if you aren't familiar with Nightmare Mode. And even if you are, it's always nice to not have to risk any items. Because the way they balance the difficulty, or the way they balance the income in the prestige system is pretty forgiving. You can die like up to 50 times, and you would still have enough money to purchase all the items. So don't really worry too much about dying. However, this is obviously a great just freebie. I am just gonna take the pill again. I don't know if it even does anything. I feel like it probably does, because why else would they only have 1? It's just a great way to do a run for free. And just try something out of your comfort zone. I think that's the main reason for the... please, can I play? For the weekly challenge. I do wish that they would, like, maybe instead of making you choose a map, they would, like, choose a map for you that wouldn't just be the same map 3 times in a row. I don't know. I feel like that's a really weird part of the weekly challenges personally, where you're like, if you want to play it with friends, you just have to play it 3 times on the same map. Like, why not just click weekly and then you click start and then it just sends you into like a specific subset of the map pool? Like, I don't know. I feel like that would totally make sense. I didn't hear anything. I wish I had the tier 3 EMF. All right, I did hear that though. I have come to notice, we did a tarot card week or tarot card challenge recently that you haven't seen on YouTube yet, but that will be on YouTube soon. What I noticed in that one is that it is very different, or that like interactions forced by the cursed possession, such as tarot card and like voodoo doll interactions, really often fail. They just don't work for some reason. What? Turn on this light? What happened? It clicked the light and then it clicked it back off. It must not be a mare though. I don't know. I think the CJ explained it, that the way the tower card and the voodoo doll work is that they force an interaction if the ghost is able to. So if it's close to an object, and they give like a higher chance of interacting for a few seconds just to hope to get another interaction out of the ghost. But yeah, it's no guarantee at all that you get an interaction for sure. It can't be a mare in this situation because it flicked the light switch. Even though the breaker's not on, by the way, that is still totally accurate. Even though the breaker wasn't on, and there's not any light coming out of the light source, that still means that it can't be a mare. I just wish the screen was slightly bigger, man. I love the green night vision. Sucks that the other ones have the classic white night vision. I know that's like more normal or whatever, but I just love the green night vision. Orbeez again. As you saw last game, you need to be careful for Orbeez. I've been screwed over by Orbeez many times. They are a little sneaky sometimes, and you gotta place the writing book on the dots as soon as possible, especially the writing book. Oh my god, Jesus Christ, there's a tiny lady. Hi there. By the way, every ghost event, since you might be struggling with using the tier 1 equipment, I obviously will be making more videos with tier 1 equipment. After a ghost event is like prime time for spirit box, especially the stinky ass tier 1 spirit box, because the big problem with the tier 1 spirit box is that it has a terrible range. So even if you're in the ghost room, there is still a really big chance that you're not in range of the ghost sometimes, which means that you're just talking as if you weren't even in the same room. So you're not guaranteed to get an interaction at all. So be careful with that. And even if you're standing on top, that's the other annoying thing, is that even if you're standing on top of the ghost, there is still a chance that you won't be getting a response, because the low interaction rate with the tier 1 spirit box. Like the tier 3 spirit box is like 100 times better, because not only does it get a way bigger range, but it also makes it like, I don't know, 5 times more likely to interact with it or something. It's kind of wild. Is it freezing in here? Any fingies? I'm not sure. It's definitely cold, but not freezing. Where are you? This is a pretty shitty spot, by the way. If the ghost hunts from out here, you just gotta turn off your flashlight as soon as possible and just pray to God that it doesn't enter this room. That's literally all you can do to survive. Where are you? Oh, it's writing. What? Excuse me. What is this? What is this a bug? Or am I just getting the 6 ghosts twice in a row? Wait, excuse me? Why does this happen so often? I had, when I was playing with CJ and Psycho and Blob a few days ago, we had 3 shades in a row, which was absolutely unheard of. The highest amounts of ghosts I've had in a row is 3. I've never had 4 ghosts in a row, so I don't know. I'm still looking for the 4 ghosts in a row craziness. It is not a Thay this time, it is a Revenant. You can hear by the slow speed. So we did get a new ghost, but the same evidence. Hey, That was actually surprising. It seems like they got pretty high interaction rate. It said that it was a nightmare ghost. This feels like they're interacting more than the nightmare ghosts I'm used to, but maybe I'm just getting lucky here. Okay, so you can hear very clear slow speed, and another thing you can know about revenants is that if you turn on your equipment... Oh, I was actually gonna just like end myself here. My goal was to die, but I guess I failed. All right, never mind then. I guess I just live. Goodbye. This is a long ass hunt. Please? There we go. If it detects your equipment, it will go turbo speed to your location, which is like a change that feels so natural. Like it feels like it should have been in the game forever, but it's only been in the game for relatively recent. But man, that was such a good change. That was an incredible change, in my opinion, to just make the Revenant feel so much more menacing, because the fact that the Revenant was always slow unless it had eyes on you was so silly. But yeah, there you go, another Revenant. Now I'm getting really lucky here with good interactions on my writing book, because that could have been a total disaster. I can see, I think the hardest ghost in this challenge is probably the Goryo, because the Goryo has, like, getting Goryo dots, I don't know, maybe this is just me, but I have just simply been unable to get Goryo dots. The only way I figure out Goryo is if I only have one evidence, like EMF or fingerprints, I think is the other evidence for Goryo, and I'm just like desperately trying for 15 minutes to get anything out of the ghost. The ghost starts chain hunting. I'm just like crying myself to sleep, and then I'm like, well, it's probably just a Goryo because I'm getting nothing. Manny Princess, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Thank you. I don't know what it is. This voodoo doll is actually OP as hell, by the way. Like, voodoo doll is such a good item. It actually might be my favorite cursed possession, secretly. Because it, for like no sanity. Oh, I didn't take my sanity pill this time. What? Oh. Wait, it's EMFing over here. Is this a wraith? What is happening upstairs? Fucking terrifying. Same ghost room. Oh, I'm leaving. I'm out here. This shit's so cool. I love that, man. The radio is incredible. The way they changed that is so good. What the hell was that sound as I was leaving? Okay, so I just got an EMF 2 far away from the ghost room, which might have been bleeding through the floor. I don't really know, but I feel like that's probably Wraith or something. So let's just assume it's Wraith. EMF spirit box, dots projector. We're gonna take the salt as well, and we're gonna take the sanity pill because we can always use the cursed possession. And then EMF we already have in there. We'll take a dots projector, and we'll take the. Actually, I don't know. I'm just not a fan of the tripod because it makes it like, look at this. This screen is already terribly small. Look how bad it is when you put it on a tripod. It gets so much smaller. It's like actually fucked. Like, what is this, dude? Like, they really, I feel like they should have just had, like, I know the way that these are supposed to work is that they're just like set in the same spot for every single different item, but I feel like they could have just changed the position of the tripod, the way you hold it based on the camera that's placed on top of it. Because, like, yeah, for the tier 3 camera it's totally fine, but for the tier 1 and tier 2 even, it's just really bad, so I just end up never using the camera. Okay, this is fucked. Are you okay, Ghost? Is it even here? Can you shut up? Is it in this room? Absolutely cursed. There's also one that has my voice on it. Oh. Ah! Ah! My trauma. Stop it. What the fuck? Yeah, this one.
Devastating loss of life.
That's me, dude.
tragedy struck,
injured in a close-knit,
senseless
love
act
this
of
one.
violence, loss of life,
in a shocking turn of
a lifeless body.
That's so good. You can hear all the different audios from all the content creators. Yeah, I heard Psycho as well there. Okay, well, it's obviously in here through the ball. Anyway, I got slightly distracted there. Let's place some salt on the door here. Oh, not a wraith. Surprising. All right then. I mean, that's why we brought it. Okay, well, that's dots. Why is the dots just okay? The dots is incredibly bugged. So like I don't know what that was. Why was it just standing still there? That was strange. Okay, well, obviously it's dots. And obviously it's not a Goryo because I could see that plain as day. It was the moonwalking dots. I guess I'll just bring some more items. We don't have everything yet. Phantom teleport. Banshee. No, Banshee can't be on a different floor, right? I mean, maybe for all we know, the EMF was just weird. It was just a strange thing. Yeah, I don't know why the dot stands in place like that. I think the problem with me for dots, and I'm pretty sure this is a bug in the game, but I haven't played, like I've played for like 100 hours on the new update already, but I haven't played for long enough to truly say like matter-of-factly, like this is definitely bugged, but I have a strong lingering suspicion that it is bugged, and the way it is bugged is that dots works totally fine when you're in the room. I have no problems when it's in the room. However, as soon as you're not in the room, it just doesn't do dots. Whatever they did, the way they made dots work when you're not in the ghost room just doesn't work on my version of the game. Maybe, I mean, doesn't work for me reliably at least. Knocked on the window. No no fingies. No EMF either. I think I've seen dots from the truck a single time so far, which is just insanely weird. It's gonna be spirit box. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Please don't leave this room. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Oh, there's the door again. So you can, now we're actually struggling a little. We're struggling a little bit, and we're getting hunted. Did I not take the sanity pill? I don't think I took the sanity pill. Okay, I'm just gonna hide. This spot is amazing, by the way. Every time you should hide here. I have two spots where I hide on this map. I'll show you both of them. These are my go-to spots, and they never fail me. It's normal speed. Not a Thay, not a Dio. Can't really tell Raichu here. I mean, maybe it's just a Phantom. We'll see. We can't loop it, though. That's the problem. I feel like that... Oh, the room had dots and it wasn't fast. Yeah, true. Oh, it's freezing. Okay, never mind then. It's a Yuri or Oni? Is that a double door touch? Let's go. Okay, I think I'm actually gonna have to die here. Oh, never mind. That was a Yuri touch. I'm pretty sure that was a Yuri ability. Did you hear that? Wait. That sounded like a Yuri. Oh, God. Fuck. All right, you know what? I'll just die. I think that was Yuri. But it's kind of sucks that you don't have smudge sticks for a challenge like this, because it really prevents people from doing the testing that they're supposed to be doing. Because a lot of the testing that you should do on a nightmare mode run is impossible if you don't have smudge sticks. So that's kind of annoying because it doesn't teach people the thing that they're supposed to be looking out for. Like Oni would be really easy to test if you could just loop it around this table. We're still gonna do that because I will probably be fine. You can see how it's doing these. Yeah, it was doing some long blinks there. So for Oni, the blinks are super fast, which I had someone comment about how the way I described it was confusing for them. But I truly mean blinking. I don't mean the ghost disappears quicker or stays visible for longer. I literally mean count the amount of blinks, because the way that it works is that the ghost will blink, and then it will be visible for a random amount of time that doesn't change between Phantom or Oni or any ghost. That's always like a similar amount of time. However, when it disappears, which I call a blink, the disappearing, it'll blink back into existence faster if it's an Oni. So you literally, if you were to write down for like 10 seconds how many blinks you see for an Oni, how many blinks you see for a normal ghost, and how many blinks you see for a Phantom, it would be instantly obvious which is the Phantom, which is the Oni, and which is the normal ghost. It will be immediately visible because just the sheer, like, the amount of times it blinks, which I think is actually a really good way. Like, if you're not very good at the just intuition of, oh, this looks like an Oni, oh, this looks like a Phantom, just like getting like kind of a sense of like counting it. I mean, I feel like it's almost uncountable. If you're having a lot of trouble counting the blinks, it's usually an Oni, because what an Oni tends to do is blink away and then blink back in like instantly. That's sometimes how you can get the blinks count wrong, because it'll just blink so fast that it actually doesn't even register. I think that's my main way I test for Oni, is do you see these really short, like boom, 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 boom blinks? And for Phantom, it's the complete opposite. Do you ever see a short blink, then boom, it's not a Phantom? I'm also completely stuck. I hope I don't crash, because I'm gonna lose my weekly challenge bonus. There we go. So yeah, that was 5,000. I level up a single level. This is like, once you reach this level, you're leveling up super slow. And I mean, you can obviously use the custom difficulty to power yourself through this easily. But if you're playing normal, it's gonna take a little slower, but it's still totally fine. And it's like, especially with the weekly challenge helping you out every now and then, just getting a full level. But the weekly challenge is definitely not as impactful as it used to be. Before, it was like, oh my god, 3,000, that's like 30 levels, holy fuck. And now it's just like, I mean, depending on where you are on the leveling curve, it can't even be sometimes not a single level. If you're like at 90, it doesn't even give you a single level. But anyway, that was the sanity survival challenge. Just a regular, I don't know, maybe it's because I was playing solo, but the sanity survival part didn't really come into this for me. Because yeah, it said no sanity pills in the challenge, didn't it? Sanity is scarce with no pills or lights. There was still a pill, but I guess they didn't give me any sanity, so the pill didn't even matter at all. Or maybe it did. I don't know why there was still a pill. Maybe it was a bug. It's a placebo pill. I see. Because we couldn't see our sanity on the chart. So yeah, because you couldn't see your sanity and it didn't really matter too much, because you can still just like figure out the ghost really fast. I don't really get the sanity survival part of this, because it doesn't teach you anything about keeping your sanity. Like, yes, you could hold a candle, but the candles are so bad. Because look at this, by the way, look at the candles. This one prevents 33% sanity, the tier 1, and the tier 2 only 50% sanity drain, which is, I guess, okay, but compared to the previous version where it prevents 100% sanity, it's like a huge downgrade. So yeah, I don't know. I find the candles even more useless now. I never used the candles anyway, let alone now where they're limited, as well as not even giving you the full boost. But regardless, I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know how it went for you. Keep it up, by the way. Keep letting me know how it went for you. Last time, you guys shared a bunch of stories of your adventures on the hardest weekly challenge, in my opinion. That was a complete disaster. I struggle with it. You guys struggle with it. I don't expect this one to be very hard, but maybe you had some unlucky ghosts and I was just super lucky. Let me know. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're not subscribed, please do so. Also, by the way, I didn't even say that, but that was the Ure, so it was the Ure ability, which the Ure ability is like touching the doors twice really quickly. That was a bit of a tricky one, though, because usually if you get the Ure door touch, it closes the door as well. It didn't used to work like that, but because it was bugged for a while, but they fixed it recently. But there I got the bugged version again twice in a row. So yeah, hopefully it is not entirely bugged again. Hopefully most of the time it's just working as intended and it's way more obvious. But anyway, that should help you out a little bit, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you liked the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. And if you want to join the lovely gamers here in chat, you can join us over at twitch.tv/Insym. Okay, the link in the description down below. Thanks so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys, have a good one. Bye bye. Alrighty, now it is time for Tanglewood, no Ridgeview, and we are gonna do Nightmare. Let's see, wait, I need to set up this challenge myself. We're gonna load up our custom, not this one. We're gonna do Nightmare mode. Like, I wanna, if you are stupid, which I am stupid as well, and you were to go into Nightmare mode by yourself as a, or not by yourself, but necessarily, but as a tier 1 gamer, you are basically gonna stand no chance unless you're a pro at the game. So I want to do that because every time I do something that people shouldn't do, I get to experience what it would like if you were to do that, and then I can explain how I solve the challenge at hand, like how I go through the deduction process and how I still figure out the ghost even with the small tools that I got. So we're gonna do only tier 1 on 0 sanity nightmare mode, which is not similar to the last one. I mean, it was also partly tier 1, but we're gonna be no sanity this time. So no sanity. I'm happy with the tier 1 UV though. That's nice. And the tier 1 thermo. No sanity, tier 1 only challenge. I can't type. Okay, there we go. And we'll just do that for every small map twice probably. Oh, where's my items? I didn't put anything in. Let's see. This one. Yeah, throw in the sanity pills are useless. I'll just do it without the sanity pills and without... I mean, I can throw in 2 sound sensors, I guess. Do I ever use those? I doubt it's going to be possible. The crucifixes are going to be so terrible. The smudge sticks are fine. I actually like the smudge sticks. Here we go. Auto buy, auto added as well. Let's go say hi. Hi YouTube, how are you doing? And welcome back to Phasmophobia. Today, we are putting the tier 1 items to the test. The tier 1 items have been a pretty controversial change because it has made the Phasmophobia for beginners so much more difficult. If you started playing again after a while on the new update, you might have noticed that you are dying a lot more and you're struggling a lot to get evidence. That is because you are playing with the tier 1 equipment. You can upgrade this by playing a lot and leveling up, and then you will unlock the tier 2 and the tier 3 equipment. However, the tier 1s are absolutely terrible. It's really hard to get, for example, writing or dots. Even spirit box can be a big issue, which weren't at all issues. The spirit box was totally fine before, but now it's a complete struggle. So what I want to do in this video is play on a even higher difficulty. We're going to be playing on nightmare mode with no sanity, and we're going to be putting the tier 1 equipment to the test. I'm going to show you how I deal with having shitty equipment, and I hope you enjoy. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it, but let's not waste any more time. And let's hop into the game. Let's go. Alrighty. Here we go. Let's do it. Oh, baby. Obviously, we're going to do the smudges. Okay, so I have all the tier 1 equipment. I did a level 1 challenge recently, which didn't have any of the optional equipment, but in this one, I want to show you what it would be like if you just had all the tier 1 and that's all you had. Especially the smudge sticks in this situation are pretty important. Especially if you're doing a 0 sanity challenge like what I'm doing. And you also really want to turn on the breaker ASAP because the stinky flashlight's not going to keep you alive. Now, first of all, I know it's 0 sanity, but that's not something you would necessarily know. Like the main problem that a lot of people have is when the sanity drains below 50, it goes into complete chaos. People don't know what to do, and I made a video about that recently, playing purely no sanity with good items, and I was explaining a lot about how I go about doing that, and you guys seem to really enjoy that, so I thought I'd do a little bit of a different spin on that by just using the tier 1 equipment this time, and making it even more difficult. Now, I want to find the breaker, hopefully ASAP, before we die. The breaker can only be in 2 spots on Tanglewood, by the way. It can be in the basement or in the garage there. Always turn on lights. Oh, I thought that was a mare there for a second, but it was actually just a ghost event. That means it's not an Oni. Always turn on the kitchen light, because on maps like this, if you don't know where your hiding spots are, yet, you should be knowing where you're gonna run, where you're gonna escape to, what are you gonna do, what's your escape strategy. You could either figure out an escape strategy by just looking in which hiding spots are unlocked, or you can just know the general map layout, which this is way more valuable than knowing which specific hiding spot you have for that game. Knowing hiding spots that work every single time, such as being able to just loop it around this car. Like if you're over here and the ghost comes through here, you could literally infinitely loop it around this, and it's basically like hiding, because it'll just keep, I mean, it's not hiding, but it'll keep you alive the whole time. I was about to say, I don't know why this ghost wasn't hunting for a long time, but there it goes. Wait, it's coming from there? It did a ghost event in there. Okay, it doesn't seem like it's a yokai because it found me easily. Did it just get faster for a second? Wait a minute. Let's test for... I want to get evidence, by the way. I'm not just going to be doing no evidence challenges this whole time. What are you doing, friend? Okay, I'm going to turn that on for... Oh, it's already done. Okay, so it came from here, which is real weird. Oh, hi there. Dude, this ghost is creepy as shit. Maybe it's in the... I'm going to leave. I'm going to grab some evidence here, and I will grab the tier 1 crucifixes, which if there is one change that you can feel in your bones, if you go from tier 3 to tier 1 crucifixes, holy shit, what a massive change. Tier 5 or tier 3 crucifixes have a 5-meter range. They're absolutely massive, whereas the tier 1 crucifix is really, really janky with only a 3-meter range, which is the exact same range you used to have before the big update, but after having the tier 3 equipment for a while, oh man, it sucks not to have the good crucifix, especially the fact that they only work once is also really stinky. Let's see, is it in here? Doesn't seem like it's in here. I gotta be careful. A lot of people don't seem to... Oh, there you go. If you know a hunt is happening, run away. I don't know if this is something that a lot of people struggle with, but I saw a post on Reddit the other day which was like, every time I'm having the ghost hunt in a place where, like, before I can even leave the ghost room, I'm already dead. And I'm like, well, first of all, positioning. If that's truly the case, then you're positioning yourself incorrectly. It's the miling. No, I don't know. Because the way you should position yourself is you should always be with your back towards the escape route and with your face towards wait, did it just touch this? Yeah, it did just touch this. Okay. And with your face towards the ghost, because if you go far into the ghost territory and you get hunted from behind you, and so you want to escape but you're actually running into the ghost, it just gets real ugly and you tend to die a lot. Make sure to always like, be careful, and it's better to be far away from the ghost and not being actively, like, able to collect evidence than to die and, like, lose everything you brought into the mission, right? And I feel like that's pretty obvious. So sometimes you just gotta wait it out. Sometimes you gotta wait out a hunt because oh fuck, I'm doing stupid shit. We got this hiding spot, by the way, which is amazing, because you don't know exactly where the ghost is, or the ghost has moved, and you just got to be careful. See if there's orbs in here. I just want to find where the ghost is. Oh, it touched a door. I dropped the EMF over here. Huh? It touched... That almost sounded like a... What the fuck, dude? I'm dealing with a crazy ghost here, right away. This is a good showcase of what the hell to do in this situation. I think it touched this door. Okay. I'm gonna look for fingies. We're only gonna get 2 evidence because we're playing on nightmare mode, and we're not gonna get fingerprints. Okay. Now I feel a little bit safer now because I have these crucifixes here. I got both these crucifixes in an area where I think the ghost is gonna hunt from. And if it hunts from outside of this area, I can always just go into this hiding spot, right? So I should be fine. Okay, so no fingies, but we can't, like, click it. We can't rule it out in our book because it's nightmare mode and the ghost can hide 1 evidence. Sir, oh, hi. Sir Blaze, thank you for the 10 gift subs. Thank you. I'm not seeing orbs either, but orbs have been real tricky for me lately. So I'm just gonna pick up this book as well, place it here. I lost my... Oh, dots is literally right here. It's definitely in this hallway, right? It is here. Let's check for EMF 5 because EMF 5 can be tricky. You can also check for UV multiple times because there's always the Obake, which doesn't show fingerprints right away. Let's see. I'm really not seeing Orbeez here. Bring the spirit box and the other evidence. Now, probably the ghost does have one of the items that I got in my possession here. It's not hunting. Is it a shade? Like, remember, this is a 0 sanity challenge. If you've ever gone to 0 sanity yourself, you know that the ghosts tend to be way more aggressive, especially on nightmare mode. So this is a weird situation. We'll grab the stinky paramic. We should really, by the way, I'm playing this deliberately stupid. If you want to be smart, you should always have a smudge stick. Smudge sticks are, in my opinion, the most important item to know how to use if you don't know how to use a smudge stick, it is really hard to stay alive every hunt, and there's certain situations that you might get into that will just get you killed. Another thing that I feel like is like ingrained in my brain after a while, but probably not obvious to everyone. Turn off your flashlight when you don't have to, because if you don't, the ghost's gonna find you. That ghost would have probably never found me. Like, if I turn off my flashlight, look how easy it is to just lose a ghost without doing anything. I'm not hiding. I'm not sitting in any special closet hiding spots, but the ghost is completely lost in the sauce. Because as soon as you break line of sight and you turn off your equipment, the ghosts don't necessarily find you anymore. And I think that's something a lot of people don't realize, like how powerful the ghost tracking capabilities are when you have your equipment turned on. So just turn off your damn equipment and you solve like half your deaths. Like, I'm telling you, it'll make such a big difference. And I think the problem with that is that people don't know how to walk around without a flashlight, and that's just like familiarity. Once you get more and more familiar with the map layouts, you're going to be more and more capable of like traversing it without flashlight and the very dim environmental light that is provided. Sir Blaze, thank you for the 3,000 biddies. Thank you. Yeah, and don't talk on the microphone, obviously. I'm gonna light this smudge stick here, and just like run around with it and smudge the ghost. Now, this is another thing you can do. You don't just have to use the smudge sticks aggressively during a hunt. You can also use them passively to prevent hunts in the first place, which it'll only last 90 seconds or longer if it's a spirit or shorter if it's a demon. Let me turn off the light now because I feel a little bit safer with that smudge stick working out for me. We're gonna check for Orbeez around any of these rooms. We should just walk around with the thermo here. It's very cold in here. Is it gonna be EMF 5? We have no evidence, by the way, which is a good showcase of how, right? We have nothing. A good showcase of how nightmare mode can be very tricky. Where was my spirit box? I thought I dropped. Oh, there. Let's test the spirit box in this room, and then we'll test it somewhere else later. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Make sure to keep... Wait, was that in here? Oh, it was in here. Wait a minute. It's also freezing breath in there. Look at that. And you can instantly see that the temperature is dropping, so it's actually in this room. So I was correct initially. We're gonna set up our stuff in here. Sorry for the annoying ass noise, by the way. That's not me, that's the spirit box. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? So the red dot, by the way, in case you're unfamiliar with the spirit box, means that the ghost heard you. Doesn't even mean that the ghost heard you. It means that the spirit box detected a phrase. If it responds, it'll be a white dot instead, and you'll obviously hear something, but I saw that being pretty confusing for people. It tried to hunt from behind me, by the way, which is terrifying. What the fuck? This ghost is spooky. Oh, come on. Where are you? Are you here? That right there is such an important thing. The tier 1 spirit box, I'm gonna stand outside real quick because I need to explain this. The tier 1 spirit box is so terrible. I'm telling you, like, so many times. If you're used to how the spirit box worked before the update, the spirit box used to basically give you a response instantly if you tried it in the ghost room, and the ghost was in the ghost room. However, now, oh my god, I'm that cookies with 100 gift subs. You are absolutely insane. Holy shit, thank you. Wait, you actually crashed my stream. No. Would you crash the stream? Oh my god, that's too many gift subs. What the fuck? It crashed the stream. Rest in peace. What the hell, dude? It was too much. Wait. Oh no. What's going on? Hello? Hello? OBS? Well, luckily I stepped outside the game. Holy shit. I could have died there. Yeah, I'm running at like 1 FPS. Hopefully it'll fix itself in a moment here. Thank you though, Cookies. That is insane. Oh god. It is massively laggy. I'm gonna open... What the fuck? I can't even open my task manager right now. Never do that again. I'm just kidding. This is now a PowerPoint stream. Can I get the next slide, please? I'm like your teacher who forgot how the fucking little laser pointer thing works that you use to. They forgot to connect it to the beamer, so it doesn't work, and it's not going to the next slide. That's me right now. I am your incapable computer user. Okay, but this is annoying as fuck though. Hello? This is such a weird problem. I remember this when I was gifting 100 gift subs at a time. Because we've had 100 gift subs recently that didn't cause this. But when I was doing it originally, oh god, it's like, my screen is also going dark right now. This is kind of an interesting situation. When I was gifting 100 subs myself, it was a problem. I don't know how. I can't open anything right now. Restart OBS. My computer is completely stuck. I can't do anything. I can't, like, my mouse is moving at 2 frames per second. What the fuck? I think it's just, I think I'll have to, like, enable performance mode or something on, I think it's actually Chrome that does this. I think Chrome crashes my stream like this. It's kind of funny to move my mouse in circles when it's moving this slow. I'm having a great time. Is that the radio in the game? Yeah, why is my voice not lag at all? That's the weird part. Ghost event, attacking. It's interesting how it's now a podcast. This is a ghost hunting podcast. Oh, my mouse is going way faster now. Wait a minute. It's recovering. I needed to go to the bathroom anyway, so give me a moment. Oh yeah, I think it fixed itself. Let's go. It looks fixed. Maybe not. I alt-tabbed at least. Oh no, it's definitely not fixed. Definitely not. But at least I'm on a different screen now. What is this radio in the? Is it? Oh, I teleported into existence. Oh, and I also have my task manager opened. I'm really curious what the oh. Yeah, let me click on the task manager. I freaking... I'm a phantom right now. That's how... Is this what a phantom feels like? What it feels like to be a phantom? Okay, can I think Chrome is the problem. Maybe it's time to change the... Maybe it's time to get one of those Opera GX... sponsorships or whatever that everyone's doing. Oh, here we go. I can see my task manager. Okay, no, it's just a black screen. What is going on? I just want to know what is, like, it's preventing me from seeing what is even causing this issue in the first place. Because my task manager is just a complete black screen right now. Oh, I opened it again. Please open. Yes. I would definitely close this. Yeah, can I don't know if this is a good idea. Close that. Did that work? I was watching this video. Oh. What the fuck? It's so bright. Oh. Wait. It's moving so much smoother now. It's like having these phases. You see this shit? It's recovering. But now please can I see what's causing at least part of this? I'm like doing it. It's like there's like movement and then it oh. This is very interesting. I think it's my GPU having a fucking meltdown right now. Okay, let's see. My memory is at 66%. My processor is at 50. There's no, not as, it must be something internal. Like it must be something like one of the components of my computer. But how? This is like, I need some fucking, like, okay, now it's fixed. It's fixed completely. I need, like, this would be such an interesting diagnostic. Like, how in the fuck could my GPU crash by someone gifting 100 gift subs? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, how does that do that? Like, that doesn't do any, that doesn't make sense. I'm gonna go into, how do you do this again? There's like, how do I enable fucking, there's like a mode you can enable. By the way, Cookies, thank you so much for the gift subs though. That was not your fault in the slightest. Don't feel bad at all. You were just being an absolute generous maniac. My computer was just having a little bit of a hissy fit. I'm gonna close just Chrome entirely. Bye Chrome. And then I'm gonna, how do I enable? Oh, here, enable. No, there's something. Hardware accelerated. Disable hardware acceleration, requires restart. Maybe that's it. I'll do disable hardware acceleration for next time. Don't do that. All right, never mind then. Let's see. How do you fucking do that shit? No. Okay, never mind then. I wasn't doing. I was just trying to figure out. Let's just read. Performance mode. There it is. Okay, performance mode. And then can I pause this? But I don't want to pause that though. I can pause the notification. Okay, I enabled performance mode. I don't know if this works though, because then I don't get to see. I think it's just Chrome shitting the bed. I think I don't even need to do this at all. I turned off Chrome. I'll task manager it real quick. I'm just trying to prevent it going forward. Close that shit. Just in case there's gonna be some other crazy maniac today, it doesn't fucking crash my entire computer again. All right, I think we're fine. I think it's just fine. I don't know what happened there though. I have no idea. I have no idea how to bug fix that. Regardless. Okay, sorry YouTube. We had a bit of a freaking, my computer had an existential crisis and got like stuck for like 10 minutes because someone gifted 100 gift subs, which thank you once again, that Cookies, for the 100 gift subs. It was not your fault. So what was I trying to explain about the spirit box, which we just got spirit box, by the way. Let's fill that in before we forget, because it has been so long since we actually played the video game. If you get a ghost event, because the spirit box is so ass, the new spirit box, the tier 1 spirit box is so terrible at getting evidence, you need to really make use of the ghost event trick. What is the ghost event trick? If the ghost does an event, it teleports the ghost to that location. This only counts for actual ghost events and not the airball ghost event, which also is a ghost event but doesn't actually teleport the ghost. If you get the ghost to move, or like you get a ghost event, go on top of where the ghost event happened, use the spirit box, and as you saw right there, you basically instantly get spirit box. Now, there's another trick that we never had to use, but now you can use. If you say the ghost name, there is literally nothing that happens except, according to Lavender, if you say the ghost name for the next X amount of seconds, I don't know how long, there is a higher chance of you getting a response on the spirit box. That is what the dev said. So supposedly that's true. So if you have a little bit of trouble getting a response, you can say Susan Hall in this case, and then hope you get a response. Anyway, we're gonna go back in. There's a radio now. Creepy. Now obviously our smudge stick, fuck. Obviously our smudge stick stopped working after all that time of not being in the house. It's just working like normal. It still is in that room, interestingly enough. It doesn't sound like a Dio or a Moroi, that's for sure. Hey, welcome Raiders, what's up? Be careful. You can also listen, obviously, to the ghost and loop it that way. Literally just listen if you have a headset on. I would only really recommend this if you got a headset on. Just listen to where... Oh my god! Ghost is very, very active, and it broke the lights. Damn. It turned on the monitor earlier, but that doesn't mean it's not a mare anymore, by the way, because they changed the way that worked. Okay, I need to turn this shit off. We don't have writing, which after all that time... I mean, I don't know if the game was actually running properly. I have no idea. Oh, come on. Now it's something from there? I think this is the main thing, which I'm running into perfectly right now. So you can see that it's not like, yes, there's a lot of things that obviously newer players don't do properly, but it's not entirely your fault. The items are a big part of why you might be struggling in the game at the moment, because, and I think that might be the harshest for people that were just doing just fine on professional or nightmare difficulty before the update, and then they get reset to level 1 with the terrible items, and now they're struggling a lot and they feel bad about their performance. Don't worry about it. It's not your fault that you are struggling, because it is in part the tier 1 items, and it absolutely gets better the further you get. The later tier items are so much better, and once you get to tier 3, it's like way easier than it used to be, because the tier 3 items are incredible. Let's see for orbs. I think I'm just gonna smudge again. I'm gonna do... Wait, oh, come on. I was just trying to find my smudge stick. It's surprising that it hunted from that room when I just put a tier 1 crucifix in there. You see how bad the tier 1 crucifix is, by the way? Like, it didn't even stop. It's probably possibly one of the smallest rooms you can find in the entire game, and it still didn't stop the ghost from hunting, because it's just such a terrible item. Let's... Oh, pushing doors. Not a yokai, right? We already tested for that. That did seem a little suspicious there. It didn't find me for a while. I thought I brought in another smudge stick here, but I guess I didn't. I guess I already lit it up. So I'm just gonna bring another smudge stick, because the 90 seconds you get from using a smudge stick, you can also double it up and use it during the hunt. You know what? Let's do that instead. We're gonna bring some smudge sticks, and then we're gonna... It can be a wraith, actually. Wait a minute. Because it has been acting like a wraith quite a bit. So we're gonna set it up like right over here, because it has to go through here, basically. And then we're gonna grab a smudge stick, and we light this, and we can also test for poltergeist here. We'll do some hunt tests, because these are really important things. These are like... This is why I always repeat myself, because I don't expect anyone to really immediately get all these different tests right away. Like, there's so much to learn in this game that, like, repeating something and trying it multiple times is very important for it to stick in your brain. Because I have played with this. I have played with all these mechanics for so long that they're just completely stuck in my brain. It used a crucifix, but that doesn't mean you're gonna instantly know what I'm talking about when I talk about Oni blinking or Phantom blinking or, oh, it's Moroi speed or something like that. So it's better to just illustrate it. Is that EMF5 there? No. I don't like it for a sec. Okay, Ghost, you used the crucifix. Good of you. Thank you so much. Couldn't have done it without you. It's probably some stupid dots or something. Oh, give me a sign. Hello, hello? Hello? On me. So we're gonna loop it over this. this is such a good change for wraiths, man. Well, not for the wraith, but for us, it's a good change. The ghost can now step in salt during a hunt. So if I get it to walk over this, and it doesn't step in the salt, we know. Oh, here we go. Hello, 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 hello. Let's see. It's a wraith! You see how it walked over it without stepping in it? That also explains so much of the behavior that we've seen during this mission. Because you saw how we got ghost events all over the place? When we first started the game, we got a ghost event in the kitchen when it was actually over there. Just a moment ago, we got a ghost event over there when it was actually right there. So yeah, it's a wraith, which means it's probably dots. That's what I'm gonna assume, because wraith is... what is wraith again? Wraith is EMF 5 or dots, which especially dots. That is, I think, the biggest one for me personally. I mean, I guess I didn't put I put the dots here so that if it roams to me, where would you even put the shitty ass dots? Can you give me a sign? Let's smudge it real quick. It could be EMF, but we've been trying EMF. Like this stupid flashlight, like just putting the dots in the ghost room was just such a like automated movement where you just put it in the ghost room and then boom, you would get dots after a while. Now with this flashlight, you have to actively hold it, which means that if you're not like actively looking for it all the time, it's going to be really difficult to get dots. Now you can't set it down. Okay, man. You can put it down, but don't put it down like that because you're going to lose it forever. Do I even have another one? I don't think I do. All right, well, learn from... Oh, no, I do have another one. What the fuck was that? Okay, so yeah, be careful with the way you... Oh, it turned on the lights, not a mirror. That's how that works. You can... Can I actually put it there? Wait, let's try it out again. I know I was... Okay. Oh, hi there. So you can set it down now, which means that in situations like these, it might be a little easier to get dots this way, but not EMF 5. But still, I've just been struggling a lot with dots with the stinky dots flashlight. But that was only our first game. I just wanted to take it slow and not necessarily because you can meta game no sanity pretty hard by just like using smudge sticks really aggressively and but I kind of want to play like as if it's a normal game and like feel what it would feel like or deal with the situations you run into when you suddenly get hunted out of nowhere, because a lot of people don't know how to deal with that stuff. Oh my god, that money, 1600 from just a regular like basically a nightmare mode game. And we got the tier 3 paramic that we will not be using. Not that it even matters, honestly. I think the paramic is one of the items that is basically unusable in the new update. I know a lot of people enjoy it, and I enjoy it. I think it's a fun item, but it is definitely not a good item, especially in finding the ghost room. That's Shannon. Now the tier 1, look at this. The tier 1 headcam is so stupid. It literally covers up half your screen. Like why would you ever put on the headcam? It is so dumb. Like, it just makes no sense. Let's go find the ghost room real quick. So let's just find the ghost room first. Oh, I don't have the breaker turned on yet, which is going to be kind of scary. I'm just pretending I don't know. This map is so dangerous, by the way. There's a pretty decent chance I could die here. But you can always at least have a chance at surviving. Even if you get into a really bad position, you could still just turn off your equipment and like pray that the ghost doesn't find you, which like 50% of the time, or maybe even more percent of the time, will just work. Hello, ghost. Can you give us a sign? Do we have any hiding spot? I think the EMF is just trolling me sometimes. You heard that? You heard a little blip, 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 blip. There, oh, that was a ghost event. Right? Yeah, what the fuck? Where was that? Oh, come on. You fucking turn off the breaker already, you absolute piece of garbage. Okay, well, it seems to be up here somewhere. I'm gonna keep my flashlight for now. That was a ghost event already. I mean, it's 0 sanity, remember? So it doesn't necessarily mean it's not a shade or something. We don't have that hiding spot. Oh. But it's not a djinn, that's for sure, because it didn't use the, or it turned off the breaker, which is impossible for the djinn. Okay, ghost event, check, which was also an objective. No gen. So rule that out. Keep that in mind, by the way. This is like a good thing. I love the man. Remember the old book? Only old boomers like me remember the old book where you just have to remember all this shit. You couldn't rule out any ghosts. You couldn't like. You had the three evidences were like above each other, and you had to click the arrow keys to rotate through them. It was fucking horrendous compared to this one. It took them so long to implement an actual functioning book. Holy shit. Let's just get the spear box in there, and then we'll once we know the exact ghost room, we'll grab some more equipment. Let's see. Oh, again! Is this a Hantu? Is this a Hantu? I'm just gonna get a hunt, man. Why is it not hunting me, by the way? Like, what are these runs? Last run also took forever for it to hunt. Even though we're playing on 0 sanity, remember? Which is a good showcase that sometimes you might not even realize you're on 0 sanity and you're, like, sitting on a time bomb because the ghost might just be... Oh, here we go. What the fuck is happening? What the... Okay, I'm gonna die. Oh my god. Okay, I smudged at like 1040 here. That was genuinely terrifying. I don't even have a hiding spot. But there's always one hiding spot over here. Even if you have none of these, so let's say I didn't have this one, you could always hide here by opening this door and hugging the wall. But I'm just gonna obviously hide here now, because this is a slightly more safer. Sir Blaze, by the way, thank you for the $50 hype chat as well earlier. You're crazy. Okay, I got a knock on the window. I smudged it. We should be safe for a tiny bit. Was that in here? It was in here. Okay. Maybe this is the ghost room. It was not a Hantu, by the way. Which I only thought it was a Hantu because it was turning off the breaker so much, because the Hantu is the only ghost that has a higher chance of turning off the breaker. There's a ghost orbs in here, which ghost orbs are probably the best evidence to find early, because they allow you to keep track of where the ghost room is. Where are you? I'm gonna explain that in a second. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? So there's no guarantee that I have just ruled out spirit box. It might still be that. But basically, orbs are in the ghost room. So if you have a suspicion or something that the ghost has left this ghost room and is somewhere else now, you can just grab your camera again, check if there's ghost orbs, and then boom, you know, okay, it's still in this room, or okay, this is still the ghost room, I should say. The ghost doesn't have to be there, but it's still the ghost room, which is super useful. We're gonna grab this because it knocked on the window, right? We should also throw in, let's see, what did I say, 10-4? So a ghost can already hunt now. Yep. What? Okay, dude, what is happening here? It came from the kitchen? This is I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. What the fuck? I've never seen that before. What the hell was that on? Wait, what? There were orbs upstairs. What the fuck? Okay, what can do this? It's gotta be a banshee. It has to be a banshee. There's no other ghost that can do something like that. That was actually a great showcase of what can happen if you get a hunt from a position where you're not prepared for it at all. Was it on Rio? Wait, I need to see the stats here, because it must have changed the ghost room. Favorite room changes 3 times in 5 minutes. Okay, dude. So what happened is it changed from that up... Wait, which is actually stupid as hell, because that means it changed 3 times. What was with the orbs then? Wait, why were the orbs... I don't understand. The orbs were up there literally a moment ago, so it must have changed ghost room within the minute that we left the room and came back. It changed ghost room to be downstairs in the hallway, which that's only 1 room apart, by the way. That can be really tricky because the hallway... I'm going back to Edgefield. That was insane. I need to point some things out here. So the hallway is like adjacent to the upstairs, even though it's obviously, it feels like it should be further away. It's only 1 step separated from the upstairs hallway. So if you get a really roamy ghost like what we just saw right there, you can be blindsided by a hunt that comes from a different direction than you expected. Also, I fucked up my sprint there. The way I looped that, let me just hold on to a smudge stick here for a second. The way I looped that was wrong. I could have totally lived there. That was like, I did the thing I was supposed to do. I just messed up my loop because the ghost was only here when I started sprinting that way, which meant that instead of going around this way, the ghost just double backed and went this way, which meant that by the time I was there, I was already dead. So I should have waited slightly longer for the ghost to go around, and then I would have been fine. So yeah, that was just a slight mechanical misplay. But still, you should always go to... Like, I think this is such something you kind of pick up from watching people like me play the game after a while, is that there are certain zone... Oh. This is upstairs. Oh god. What the fuck? A deal? No. What are these ghosts, man? I'm getting stuck on this stupid table because that weak flashlight's so shit! God damn, man. That's, like... I think both of those situations, that situation right there and the previous one, are, like, they show you why you have to turn the lights on. If you don't turn the lights on and you have a weak flashlight, you just, because your eyes are your main defense, or like, you can't make the right mechanical plays if you can't see the situation at hand. So, like, I fucked up with that loop because I wasn't able to see the ghost properly, and in this situation I fucking ran into the table because the room was completely dark, so I got stuck on this table and then I had to go around it, but I had a smudge stick, so that was totally fine. The ghost is upstairs again. I love the thing, by the way. There's a big boner. Grabbing that. Hello. Throw one of these, or touch one of these doors. I'm gonna leave that over there. Do not drop your flashlight if you know the ghost is able to hunt, by the way. I will always drop my flashlight when I'm going back to the truck, but don't do that if you know the ghost could just, like, hunt from anywhere. Because they made the dark so much darker. Mondon Keen, thank you for the 5. Okay, let's see. Touch something? Grab the... Or the EMF. I don't think we're gonna be in time, though. Come on. I can't believe that wasn't on Rio. That's actually insane, by the way. Oh, thinking ghost event. What the fricko? Is it in this hallway? I'm just gonna bring some crucifixes, man. Now the ghost can hunt, so I'm keeping my flashlight so that in case of an emergency, I'll be able to run and properly loop the ghost, hopefully, at least a little bit. I'm gonna place this here and here. Is it cold in this? It is very cold here. Okay, it's just taking a little bit of time. Nice, so it's a hallway ghost. That's the shittiest room, in my opinion. That upstairs hallway or the downstairs hallway, which it's especially terrible because the ghost can swap between these rooms by just doing like one step. It's blinking. Oh, there we go. We got the crucifix. Maybe test for a demon this way. Place the other crucifix in the middle here. Do we know it's not a spirit, actually? I'm gonna place that there. Place the writing book down. You need to get this shit down ASAP. So like that. Oh, maybe actually place it like this. Pretty good room for dots, actually. Oh, again? I'm grabbing the spirit box. I'm grabbing a spirit box and a smudge stick so I can smudge the ghost again. Last evidence. So we get another timer going here to test for spirit potentially. Please. Okay. Smudged it at 1850. Alrighty, ghost. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? I think it's gonna be freezing. It looked like it went down super fast. No, it actually just stopped. Oh. It's a ghost event. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly?
Where are you? Are you here? You threw something. You're kind of crazy, man. Ghost is cool.
What the f— is this a banshee? It's singing every time.
Where are you? Are you here?
What? What is going on?
Ring around the road.
What are these games, dude? What is happening? Is my game haunted? After the crash, my game is just fucked, man. This is so weird. What the fuck? Is this what happens when you use the tier 1 items? This is why you die. This because you're dealing with a game that is— I'm just putting that down there and grabbing the smudge stick. The fuck? This is a weird as shit. Yeah, we're still getting 2 evidences, but apparently not, because I'm getting absolutely nothing right now. This has to be a banshee, right? That is the most Oh, well, actually, I don't have the lighter, so that's kind of annoying. But this is how— let's see. Because you can totally do this. You just go over here. It is risky. You wait until the ghost goes that way, and then you sprint. See? And then you just get around here. That's what I was supposed to do the first time. But I messed it up and got killed because I sprinted slightly too soon, which I can imagine like new players not doing something like this because it's very dangerous, obviously, and especially if you're playing on a difficulty where the ghost can roam. Like, once you get low sanity and the ghost can start hunting from directions you don't expect them from. Also, by the way, we're just gonna get a sun card real quick. Imagine that would have been hilarious. It would have fucked up the whole challenge. Is it cold here? Oh, check for fingers. No. EMF. EMF. No EMF. No freezing. It's 0 point or 0, right above 0. No this. Great showcase of how even something like— is it a Goryo? Like an EMF 5 Goryo? What would Banshee be? Banshee would be UV, Ghost Orb, Dots. Okay, so it could be Ghost Orbs and Dots. Like sneaky Ghost Orbs. So we're just gonna have to— we only have like 2 more smudges. I'll hold this one, actually. You had EMF 5. I think you guys get baited very often. It could be EMF 5, but it's very often that the tier 1 like the tier 1 EMF has a— can give you EMF 5 when it's not EMF 5. It has to be above EMF 5. Basically, the way it works is it has to all tick the high. It has to go all the way into the red, hit high. It can't go in between 4 and 5. In between 4 and 5 is not EMF 5. Also, this is obviously just bugged, by the way. Or not bugged. It's singing again. So you see how it's going almost to 5, and sometimes it could even— see how it's hitting— this is not 5. This is not EMF 5. You saw how it literally hit 5 there? I don't know what's happening. This ghost is literally like bugged, or this is the weirdest game I've ever had in my life. Either way, it's the weirdest game I've ever had in my life. Like, holy fuck. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? This is like the weirdest shit of all time. Wait, I put my thing down here. It's like, holy shit. Turn the light off? Yeah, sorry. I don't know if this lamp actually prevents the sanity, but it's not like it could— oh! I heard a knock. We really need to check for EMF. But yeah, so keep in mind that— did not knock here? Keep in mind that the EMF is way trickier than you think. EMF 5 has to like consistently be above 5. This is stupid. This is fucking— oh baby, let's go. All right. Step 1 of what we expected to be seeing here. Nice. That's not Ghost Orb, but it looked like a Ghost Orb. Okay, now I'm gonna— oh fuck. Okay.
I have a lighter. It's singing as well, by the way, during a hunt, which is not necessarily as much of a tell as people usually think it is. Because it has the same sound every hunt. That's just fixed. That's set one time. I'm not gonna use my smudge sticks here. And just run away. Can't hide here. Can't hide here. Okay. So, is it gonna be EMF5 after all? We could use the paramic. We need to do that for the objective anyway. The problem is, you know what? We smudge it once at 25 here. And then we hold the paramic for 90 seconds. And if we get a Banshee scream, we are saved from this hell. It's definitely not a Goria. But it'll all depend on luck. What a game, dude. Holy shit. This is why Phasmo is like a box of chocolate every time. You never know. Never know what you're gonna get. Alrighty, ghost. Can't hunt even if it's a demon right now. Oh, we touched the door. Wait, we need to check those doors. For EMF. One of these. Probably this one. Oh. I feel like it's gotta be orbs. Because... Oh! You see the dots? Ah, it is orbs! It's a fucking Banshee, dude! Wait, get the Banshee scream. What the fuck? I mean, obviously it's a Banshee, but like, holy shit. What the fuck? Orbs are sneaky, man. Come on. Give me a scream. Because, like, it can't be a Raichu. It can't be a Thay. It just turned off the breaker. Oh, that's so bad. Whisper. Imagine this is not a Banshee. Imagine. Okay, the hunt can start now. I am leaving. If this is not a Banshee, then I need to call an exorcist, because that was the single highest amount of singing ghost events I have ever seen in my entire history of playing Phasmo. It can't be a mimic because it was dots. There you go. It was a Banshee. Okay. The balance of the universe has been restored. Like, what the fuck? How many ghost events? 8 ghost events. And I think pretty much every single one of these was a singing ghost event. Maybe 1 or 2 weren't. And the, like, sheer spamminess of it was just wild. So, yeah, the Banshee has a higher chance of doing singing ghost events, but don't expect anything like that, what you just saw on your Banshee games, because usually it is way more subtle than that. And it's also, like, even if you get a few singing ghost events, that doesn't necessarily mean you can just say, oh, boom, it's a Banshee. But, like, that was just fucking next level. We got Jennifer Ramirez. Let's see. We're gonna just start with this stuff every time. Now, you know what? Let's actually do, like, what we're supposed to do. You're supposed to start with a smudge stick in a situation like this. Like, let's say you know that you're low sanity. You're supposed to start with a smudge stick. Or you're supposed to have a smudge stick to protect yourself. And we're gonna, like, turn on the breaker real quick. Which can be in 3 different spots in this map. Because the smudge stick can save your damn life. In so many situations. Like, with this smudge stick, you should basically never die. Unless you get insanely unlucky and the ghost follows you. Like, that's the one way you can die with a smudge stick. And that's where the tier 2 and the tier 3 smudge sticks are better. Because they make the ghost slow and stun it. So they're not as... It's not as common for them to follow you. Or even impossible for them to follow you. But I'm just... I think the tier 1 smudge sticks are honestly fine. And I prefer them over the tier 2 and 3 ones. Because the tier 2 and 3 ones just... They're just weird. They just fuck with the way the ghost works, and it just doesn't... Like, yeah... Oh, it's hunting. What? What? You were in that room? He was in the nursery. What the fuck? Are you okay? I think it was finding me. Okay, well, not a miling. Because I could hear the footsteps even when my flashlight wasn't blinking. But that definitely, maybe. I don't think so, right? Because we could hear the footsteps when my flashlight was fine. Okay. Well, it's definitely here. It's definitely here. Okay. I've just got to smudge the ghost. We have, at exactly 30, I smudged this. We're gonna do a, spirit test and just bring a bunch of evidence items in here. And hopefully it's not gonna be annoying and turn off the breaker a bunch. It did sound pretty quiet. That's a good room, by the way. Pretty safe as long as you stay by the door. If you go too deep into the room and the ghost starts hunting from right outside of the room, you're basically dead. Let's just grab this stuff. Well, let's grab the thermo immediately, because this shit's gonna take a while. I think there's 3 items that I prefer the tier 1 version for. It is the smudge, the thermo, and the UV. I think all of those, the tier 1. Fucking creepy, dude. Okay then. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you pizza? Then. Oh. Oh, it's a demon. It's a demon. It hunted within 90 seconds. All right, easy. Okay then. But yeah, if you take this is what, because that was actually 80 seconds. It hunted within 80 seconds. That's why it's kind of important to have a timer, which I have a lucky timer because I have like a recording timer, the timer on my recording here. If you're playing by yourself, you can just have like, I don't know, like you can just Google timer and just have the clock and just note down the time on the clock. Because the problem is if you just look at your like Windows time, it's not precise enough. Because like knowing the minute, you need to have second precision for it to work. So yeah, unless, did we see orbs there? Let's grab these. I want to test. Well, I guess it doesn't matter too much. It should just be a demon, unless it was a mimic, because it hunted early. So I want to hop into another game because this ghost is just gonna, like, for certain ghosts, challenges like this are terrifying and you should be careful. Like any fast ghost or a demon, like if I were to stay there, it would have just been non-stop hunting, because demons are like the kings of chain hunting. They just like the non-stop go ham. Whenever they have the opportunity to hunt, they will hunt. So if you like, basically the way I rule out demon nowadays, especially if you're playing, like, you have to be playing on a difficulty where you can see the sanity chart. But if it's at 50% sanity and you still haven't been hunted yet, you probably don't have a demon. And then alternatively, you can obviously also use the smudge timer or the crucifix timer. Like, demon is one of those that has so many different little ways you can figure them out, that it's usually fairly easy to figure out if you're dealing with a demon or not. Let's use the, no, let's just do this. What's a chain hunt where they like, one hunt follows directly into the next and into the next and into the next and into the next, and it's just hunt after hunt after hunt. Please tell me the breaker's here. Oh baby, I love it. Okay. Turn on some of these lights. Don't get screwed up. Oh. Phantom? Hello? Not a miling. Not any fast bullshit. Hello, hello, hello. Look at the knob, by the way. Hello? Okay, what? You okay, maybe? I don't know. It came from the bathroom, maybe? Let's see. Oh, threw that around. It was throwing quite a bit. Were you in here? Temperature's going up, but it's gonna take a while before the temperature goes down properly. Oh, never mind, it's going down in here. It's actually freezing breath in here, so yeah. Cold breath, I should say. The more I say freezing breath, the more people will get confused by it. Get me out of here. Dropping a flashlight there was a little risky, but I turned on so many lights that I felt kind of safe. Emma, thank you for the 11. Okay. We're just gonna grab some evidence items. Be a little careful. Or I'll set up the dots right in there. Oh boy. Run. Don't kill me. Okay, touch a door. Hold on to the flashlight. That was this door. Okay. Touch it again. I need to check for fingies. I'm gonna hold my flashlight now because I feel like it's gonna hunt soon. Son, let's give it a prime. Run. Let's see. We grab this and this, and then we have everything. Yeah, it is good to have 2 writing books and 2 dot sensors in the room, especially 2 writing books. I don't think 2 dot sensors really like it. The way dot sensors used to work, it was like 2 times as easy to get dots if you had 2 dot sensors. That's no longer the case. That's not an Oni, at least. Onis cannot do those ghost events. Let's check for fingies. Don't kill me here, please. Okay, it's fingies. Nice. That's good. We actually got an evidence. What the fuck? Oh, it's over here. What a weird place to put the light switch. Because it's cool in this room, right? Oh, yes, for sure. Oh. Something from back there. Interesting. Could it be yokai with the... No. Poltergeist? It feels like it just sounded like it was dribbling the ball there. Did you hear that? Like fucking LeBron James was coming over. Okay, I think we're good. Break the lights. No, I need those. Can I dribble the ball? Dude, look at me go. You like that? You like what you see, Ghost? Oops. I could... This is dangerous. Oh, fuck. Light sources are such a or like, having lights is so important. Like, every time after a hunt ends, you need to go through your escape route. I realize, like, I'm doing things that I so infrequently explain, but that are so important to why I, like, get out of so many insane situations. What the fuck? Is it a demon, by the way, again? Can you stop? You basically... So this light being off is terrible for me. This light being broken by the ghost is terrible because it's in the middle of my escape route, so now I'm very scared. But yeah, you gotta go around and turn on the lights in your, like, safety zone every time the ghost hunts, because after a hunt, all the lights turn off, which I've never really understood. That's such a strange mechanic. I guess that's just the way it works, but, like, why? Oh my god, again? I need to... This actually might be another demon in a row. This is just like every time I get even close to the ghost room, it's already hunting again. I will just grab a smudge stick after this. Chill out, please. Yeah, it does help you, like, figure out that the hunt is over, true. You can also just use the light switch itself. Like, the whole... Like, I feel like the game would be cooler, or it would be cooler if the... Like, it's strange that there's such an obvious way to tell that the ghost is hunting. Like, why does the ghost hunting lock down all the light switches? Like, wouldn't it be more... It would be way more scary if you just turn on a light switch in a room, and then suddenly you turn on a light switch, ba-di-da-di-da, nothing is weird, nothing out of the ordinary, I'm just chilling, I'm a ghost hunter having a great day, and then all of a sudden, out of a room comes a ghost that you didn't hear was already hunting, and hello, motherfucker, you die. Like, it would be so much cooler. Whereas what happens now, often, for me personally, is that I'll, like, walk into a room and I'll try to turn on the light switch, and then it doesn't turn on, and I'm like, oh, it's hunting! Go into hunt escape mode rather than like being jump scared by the hunt. That would be so much cooler. Like, it is kind of a shame that it's so obvious to tell when the ghost is hunting. This is such a fucking demon, like, holy shit. Hello? 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 What is happening? Can you please? Alright, Smudge, it might be a polter, actually, never mind. Wait a minute. Okay, maybe it's a poltergeist. What the fuck is this? Did you hear that? What the fuck? Okay. What's going on in here? Poltergeist is Spirit Box, UV, Ghost Writing, and Demon is like similar. UV, ghost writing, freezing temperatures. Okay. This freaking spooky noise. Ooh. That ghost in it? Oh, with my freezing breath, I think. Okay. Oh my god, you son of a sack. Wait, spirit box. Can't see shit. Spirit box. Spirit box. Spirit box. Wait, where's that? Come on, dude! Oh, there it is. Where are you? Are you here? Aha! There you go. Well, it's clearly not this guy. It's gotta be a poltergeist. But then I want to do a polter check. But how are we gonna do a polter check? You know what? Let's do a weird polter check. Usually you would do a polter check in this room, but because that room is compromised because the lights got broken, I'm gonna do it here instead. I'm gonna do on top of the car. I've never done this before. Never done a polter check like this, but it should work just fine, obviously. Whenever there's items somewhere, the poltergeist will throw them. This is such a weird hitbox for this car, man. There. This is actually... Oh, it's already hunting again. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Okay, come here. Yes, here we go. It's throwy time. Whee! Oh my god, did you see that saw? It flew flew so far. Holy the cock! Oh my god! Oh, I'm gonna die. Help! Help! See how turning off your equipment and crouching down saved my life there, by the way? I was too mesmerized by the cock tornado that was happening in front of me. What the fuck? Alright, well, obviously a poltergeist. That was amazing. But yeah, crouching down can break line of sight, and turning off your equipment makes them not able to detect you anymore. Good stuff. That was very fun. What a... what a crazy poltergeist, though. Look at that time. Is that actually the... yeah, case number? So many damn cases. Yeah, it was also throwing items multiple times. This is a pretty good way to level up. It's not too OP. It's like just nightmare mode with no sanity. That's all this is, and you're leveling up so much. Okay, which maps have we not done yet? We've not done Ridgeview yet. We've not done Bleasdale, and we've not done Camp Woodwind. I'll actually do Camp Woodwind for this one. I usually skip it, but Camp Woodwind is a very scary map when you have only tier 1 equipment, so I want to try it out. Like, just getting the evidence alone is already such a challenge. The tier 1 equipment, man, it is truly stinky. It just makes the evidences that were already hard to get so much more harder to get, like dots, ghost writing, and it's kind of added extra evidences to my list of evidence that are hard to get. Like EMF, dots, ghost writing were always hard to get. That's always been like the trifecta of evidence. But now you also have ghost orbs that can be really hard to get, and spirit box, and freezing. Like, only UV is reliable. Every other evidence is like, there are situations where you're not gonna be. Oh, come on. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, what's over there? Oh, Jesus. It's upstairs. It's totally fine. It's gonna stop hunting. I'm gonna go into the ghost room. Not gonna find me. Right? Right? I told you. I told you. Okay, I'm gonna leave this there, leave that there. I need to go, man. To turn on the breaker. That's very important. Always keeping the breaker on, man. You need to have at least one person who's like always making sure the breaker is toggled on. Which is why haunters are such annoying ghosts, because they turn it off all the time. That sounded pretty damn close. Did you hear that? Okay, good stuff. And then turn on all the lights on your way to the ghost room, so you can get out of there. Like, that's because equipment in the house doesn't count, or like lights in the house don't make the ghost, like, don't make Raichus faster. They don't make you get detected by the ghost. So you can turn off your flashlight while the lights in the house are making you able to escape from the ghost. It's just really important. Alrighty, buddy. What are you doing out here? Touch this door, right? I'm just gonna leave this here. Check for orbs with the light on actually works. Turn it off. Oh, well, there's orbs. I'm gonna run. Check for a hiding spot. No hiding spot. Maybe this one, or I'm just gonna hide. Nope. All right, I'm gonna hide here. This one, this one, and the one behind the fridge are my go-to hiding spots. Like, if I have a ghost that's close to the fridge, I go here. If I have a ghost that's close to here, I go to the fridge. Those two spots alone are all you need. You don't need to spot any other hiding spots, really. Like, you don't need to find them. These alone are more than enough. Like, obviously, you can look around, see if there's any other hiding spots, but these are just very, very reliable. Piano, yeah, you can use the piano as well, but I usually rather run upstairs, because this long hallway is scary if the ghost is in pursuit, because it gets faster and then maybe it'll catch up to you. Alright, so we had orbs there. I saw orbs for a split second before I had to run the fuck out of there. This is a shitty ghost room because preventing the ghost from hunting here is going to be hard. So I think maybe our best bet is just to grab smudge sticks and then like free up one more inventory slot by dropping our flashlight and just bringing in a bunch of items real quick. Did it turn off the breaker, or did I just not turn on the lights? I could smudge here. Do I have the smudge objective? I don't. I'm just gonna smudge anyway. I smudged at 47. Nice. Okay, that should be fine. Now we get the run. Oh, because we need to make sure that the, like, it's weird about this room is that it's like all three rooms. All three rooms count as one room, so it can be just walking between them, and evidence can be between all of these. Grab all these. Is it snow? It feels like the weather should be snowing because there's cold breath in the truck, but there's no snow. The snow weather bugs out so much for me, where it just like disappears randomly, and then later in the mission it comes back out of nowhere, and I'm like, what happened? What did you just touch? It's real weird. This one, let's use the, oh my god, nice, dude. EMF. This is always going to be high EMF, but not, even though it hits 5 again. Even this is so fucked, man. I think, like, for the sake of making the tier 1 worse, they've also made the game so much less approachable. Like, if you didn't know how this item exactly works, like, you would think that this is EMF 5. You would look at this and see it go to 5 and be like, oh, that's EMF 5. But no, that's not how it works. Like, it's And it's not necessarily your fault. It's just because the game is like on purpose made confusing. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here?
Are you close to it?
Alrighty, we got spirit bot. This could very much be a mimic, but then we would have to see freezing here. Oh, I don't know. Freezing. It's actually, this is where someone might think mimic because they think it's freezing. This is not freezing. You can see that because it's not below 0. It has to be well below 0, or well, not necessarily well below 0, but if you're not familiar with the way the thermo works, just make sure that it is far below 0 before you go, oh, it is freezing. For those that are more familiar with the thermo, you can already tell it when it's slightly below 0. Oh, wait, I actually might die here. See, turning off your equipment and going, this is my go-to hiding strategy. Just turn off your equipment and go into a room and just pray to God. And it works a lot of the time. Now, what are we dealing with here? Maybe yokai? Mayor yokai on Rio. That was a really another. Oh, this is similar what happened on Edgefield, which I think if there's one thing that kills me as someone who is obviously very familiar with the mechanics of this game, the thing that kills me by far the most, and it's almost the only thing that can kill me if I'm not being an idiot, is unexpected hunting location. Like the starting position of the hunt, depending on the ghost room. In this situation, because this room is so isolated from the rest of the map, like, right, because it's like in a dead end like this, if the ghost hunts from deeper into the map, you are stuck in that dead end. If the ghost decides to walk into the dead end, there's nowhere you can hide and you die. So that is what kills me a lot. It's like if I don't have a smudge stick in those situations, there's like very little you can do and you're just screwed. Okay, so let's assume this is not the twins or the mimic. Sorry. How are we gonna figure this out? Let's do a yokai test first. Now that we still got smudge sticks, I should actually just bring 2 smudge sticks. And then we could do an on Rio test with the crucifixes, which is going to be very tricky, especially if it's going to be a roamy ghost like this. It's going to be kind of annoying, honestly. Drop that there, grab this. Oh my god. Well. Alright then. Oh boy. We're going to have to wait another hunt. This goes a little crazy. Yeah, Mimic has orbs, but it also has 2 other evidences, such as so it would have to have UV or freezing, which it doesn't have UV, so the only other thing would be freezing. So because it doesn't seem to have freezing, doesn't seem like it would be Mimic. Gonna stop anytime. All right, buddy, can you please calm down a tiny bit? It actually came from the right room there, though. Oh, impressive. Okay, I would like these. Let's see. What am I doing here? This could... Okay. So much for all the other shit. So, really important distinction there, by the way. The same thing happened 2 times in a row. The same thing. I turned on the light in the kitchen. It turned off immediately. That was not a mare ability, because it was a ghost event, and ghost events just happen randomly sometimes, and when a ghost event happens, it also turns off the light. That second one was a mare ability, because when I turned on the light, it turned it off immediately. I looked around looking for if there was a ghost event going on. There wasn't. It has to be a mare. Well, it could technically, like, that's the thing with these, with the mare ability, is that it technically can always be another ghost that just randomly decided to interact with the light switch at the exact same time that you did, which does happen every now and then. Same thing with the twin interaction on the chart. There is a small chance that when you see that, like, very, like, clear twin curve where it, like, changes slope without plateauing that I've described many times about twins. That doesn't necessarily mean it's always the twins, because there's a small chance that other ghosts do that as well. However, especially if you see, for twins, if you see it twice, you know for sure that it's the twins. There's almost no chance that another ghost will be able to do that. But for the mare, I would almost always, especially like with the mare, there's not such a thing as, oh, let me just double check it and get it again, because it is quite rare to get the mare ability in the first place. It's not like you're just gonna, oh, let's stick around and keep flicking light switches until it does it again. Like, it just doesn't, it's not that reliable. So I usually go off of the first time that it happens, especially because, like, as I said, there's nothing else you can do for mare. Mare is basically like, either if it turns on a light, you can rule out mare, but if it never turns on a light, you obviously can't rule out. You can't obviously, like, if you've never seen a ghost turn on a light, that doesn't necessarily mean, oh, this must be a mare because it's never turned on a light, because lots of ghosts don't turn on lights just because they don't randomly do it. So yeah. Oh, baby, the best breaker spot in the entire map. Oh. Alright, buddy, where you at? You know what? I'm just gonna set this up here and grab a smudge. Agent Dodo, thank you for the 3. They added a new way to find Obake. Yeah, wasn't there something with moonwalking or whatever? There was something weird. The Obake, so not only, what's really nice about the Obake is that before you'd have, I don't know if they fixed this already, I don't think they did. But before the Obake, like before the last update, you had to see either the fingerprints, obviously, or if you were doing no evidence, you would have to see it change into a different ghost model. However, there's currently I'm pretty sure it's a bug, where if the Obake changes into another ghost model, that ghost model doesn't have audible footsteps. So if you're listening to a ghost and it suddenly stop, like it does normal footstep, boom, 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 you know, wait a minute, it was just like a pause there for a second. That's how you can tell that it's an Obake, because there's like suddenly a pause in the footstep sounds. That's a really nice way to test for Obake. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. Exactly. That's what the ghost is. Oh, it's over there. Wait, thank you for the 5 gift subs. And Leo, thank you for the gift subs as well. Oh, God. And Twitter, thank you for the other gift subs. Ah! Can I hide here? Going upstairs. See? Boy. Please chill. I'm gonna turn on these lights. Turn on this light. You don't have to turn on too many lights, by the way, for your escape route. Just enough so you can get far enough away from the ghost without dying. Like in this case, I'm not gonna turn on all the lights upstairs as well, because even though I would run there in this situation, that's not necessary. What are you doing? Are you in here? You're chilling? I don't see any cold breath. You give me a sign. Hello, hello? Oh, it's not hunting very much. You can do, it's not a poltergeist probably, right? Because this would have already been thrown more. It did sound like it was in here, but maybe it's back there. I just want to see where it hunts from. Come on, ghost. How close do you need to be for a yokai? Like, probably like this close, I would say. Like to that line. If you're this close, a yokai can hear you. Oh, this is probably not a yokai. Oh, it's a crawly ghost. Wait, it's a Jinn? Wait, is it Jinn? Question mark? Wait, was it? What was there freezing? Wait, I suddenly saw freezing breath. Was that haunted? What is going on here? I'm gonna hide here, actually. I don't want to run away from this thing. I'm confused. Was there freezing breath? I saw freezing breath, but I thought it was mine, or was that the Hantu? Oh, no, it was the ghost? Okay, so it is... Wait! Huh? So we just smudged it, by the way, so we're fine for a little bit. Why was it fast when it was not in the ghost room? I guess this is the ghost room? Let me see. Hey, no, the power is on. Never mind. It has to be my freezing breath. Yeah, the power is on. Never mind. I just saw freezing breath, but I thought it was mine, which was mine. It was mine. It's here. Yeah, so it is here. I think it's Jin. There was something speedy going on. Let's just test for Jin again. Well, oh, hi. Might as well first do some other stuff. Oh, keep that on. Yeah, it couldn't have been a Hantu because the Hantu ability, the Hantu freezing breath only works when there's, when the breaker's off. You still there? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Holy shit. Sprint! Get my sprint! Jeebus, that was very fucking iffy. That's a good showcase where, like, I love those moments personally because it allows you to at least show a little bit of skill in the mechanics. Because this game is mostly like knowledge based, but there are parts where you can show a little bit of like just. I mean, I guess it's also knowledge. It's Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ. Was that demon? It's also knowledge based because you have to know. Like, okay, I should turn off my equipment ASAP so I can lose the ghost here. Because I have a lot of hours in this game, but I can't do miracles. I cannot, like, run in a straight line away from a ghost forever because the way the game is designed is that ghosts get faster over time. So it would just catch up to me. So make sure that you never run away in the ghost run away in a straight line because that's like the dumbest thing you can do. This is not Dead by Daylight. We're not just holding W out here. You have to like break line of sight, use objects, make sure it's not speeding up anymore. Basically, the whole like the way you are working around the ghost during a hunt is that the ghost speeds up during a hunt. And you know that it only does that when it has line of sight of you. So what you're trying to do is preventing it from speeding up as much as possible by breaking line of sight, which the speed up doesn't apply to your equipment, by the way, as long as it doesn't speed up when it's hearing your equipment. It might be a Raichu, huh? Is it a Raichu? I think it might be a Raichu. Let's see. Because it gets fast when it gets to this room. Wait, thank you for the tier 1 dots flashlight challenge. Oh boy. Because it gets fast when it goes over there. When it went to that area and not necessarily based. Maybe. I don't know. Let's see. Come on. On me again, please. There's something weird going on, so I'm not even collecting evidence right now. I'm just doing the hunt test, which I guess this is not very. This doesn't really rely on the tier 1 equipment because the tier 1 lighters are totally fine. Just make sure, by the way, I've made this mistake several times. Don't spam turn on and off a candle with the lighters because you will run out immediately. I did that. Hello? Oh no. I guess it is just a... Wait, oh no, I have my flashlight on there. Wait a minute. Run away. I thought I didn't have my flashlight on because the flashlight's doo-doo ass buckets. This is weird, man. What the fuck? Is it a Raichu? Oh god, hi. Wait, no, it can't be Spirit Box. Wait, Raichu would be dots, EMF, and orbs, right? Arlen, thank you for the $5. Let's see. Orbeez. Where's my cam? Can I throw it down here? Yes, I did. Don't change ghost room, friend. I need to make sure to have all my equipment turned off. Let's just try and have my equipment turned off and see if I can, like, if the ghost is still gonna be fast. This is weird, man. This is like weird behavior because it's obviously fast when it sees me, but I need to see if that's only because of my flashlight or not. And I'm not seeing orbs. Because, like, the thing with with weird hunting ghosts like this is that they are equally easy and hard because of their hunting behavior. Like, if this ghost wasn't as obvious, like it wasn't obviously a unique ghost, I would have to gather evidence the normal way. So I would have to bring a bunch of my tier 1 items that are very, very bad at getting evidence. However, and that would have been easier because I wouldn't have had to deal with all this bullshit. Let's see. Okay, so it is just a djinn. Okay, it got faster and I didn't have my flashlight on. Yeah, please tell me I have a lighter. Okay, I do have a lighter. So yeah. And djinns are so much more powerful than I give them credit for. Like, it got fast as fuck there. Djinns are scary, man. That's interesting. Because, like, the thing with djinns that tends to be make them extra scary. So the way they work is that they speed up when they're far away from you, and then when they get close, they slow down. However, because the djinn still speeds up over time while it's chasing you, that means that while it's closing distance, it's also speeding up. So by the time it gets close to you, even though it's losing its, like, super speed buff, it's still gonna be faster than... it's still gonna be faster because it was chasing you for a while. So yeah, djinns are just scary. They're scary creatures. I think djinns are on average probably. I mean, I feel like to noobs, revenants are probably still scary. There you go. So that was a djinn, but very tricky. Did it use its ability at any point? It did not use its ability. Not that we would have really seen. We could have seen it there because you could have thrown an EMF on the breaker and heard the EMF go off because the breaker was actually kind of close to the ghost room there. So let's do. I'm not gonna do Sunny Meadows, by the way. Get bent. We got Becky Brown. That all sounds like a character in a Nickelodeon series or something. We'll grab a smudge in this case because this map is fucking spooky. Spooky map. The lighter pushed me around when I turned it on. That is apparently a Unity issue, which... Not the... Oh, God. Oh, my God! I didn't realize you were right there. I thought you were, like, way further. Okay, it's normal blinking. How to write you. Not a phantom, not an oni. Dude, we can rule out so many ghosts here. Okay, well, what the fuck? That was just lucky. We can rule out, so it wasn't blinking slow, it wasn't blinking fast, it wasn't fast, it wasn't quiet, it wasn't fast when I had my flashlight on, it wasn't fast, wasn't fast, wasn't fast, wasn't... It did speed up once, I think. It found... No, I didn't break lineups, or I didn't... Like, I got it to come to me by showing myself instead of using my equipment, so I can't rule that out. Twins, I don't think so, but let's just leave it. Definitely not Obaka, because we saw the whole hunt and it never changed. Could... Oh, it turned that off. Could be Poltergeist, you said? So, yeah, apparently the, like, pushing around... Oh. The pushing around bug is a Unity thing. Maybe it isn't my thing, actually. You chill, lady. Oh my god, can you chill? Why are you still chasing me? It's definitely not a polter, by the way, lol. Okay, smudge it now. At 8:25. Alright, can you fucking chill out, lady? Okay, 8:25 and set up some items here. Definitely not a polter. Why don't I use the benches? Because I don't have a flashlight that works properly. I can't fucking see if I were to do that. And, like, you would have to either use graphical enhancement mods or something that I think people are using, or you would have to have fog weather. But you can't see in the dark in this game anymore. That they nerfed that completely. They basically, like, that was such an important mechanic before, and they have just completely gotten rid of it. Also, wait a minute, I've never done this. What if you just throw the fucking thermal on top of the fire? Does it go sicko mode? I need to know this. Wait. Does it explode? Come on. Sadly, no. Boring! Oh god. Hi. Maybe we can try spirit box. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Okay, dude. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Okay, a normal ghost could hunt now, so this is kind of scary. Yup. What did I say? See how easy I can see when I have my... Oops. Okay, it's definitely not a yokai because it immediately found me as soon as my equipment went on. Oh god, this could be bad. But yeah, the campfire is the go-to looping spot. Alright, chill. Come over here. I'm gonna flash it on. Man, this flashlight's so weak. So it's definitely not a spirit, because that hunted completely like normal. No spirit. We could test for wraith using salt, I guess. Like, place it in this corner and this corner. I'm just doing no evidence right now. This shows you both how, in my opinion, bad the tier 1 items are, as well as Camp Woodwind. Like, I'd rather just do a no evidence run than fucking dealing with the shitty ass tier 1 equipment, man. It's so bad. Especially on this map. Alright, buddy. Maybe it's orbs, but I need to smudge it again. Can't really see properly. You know what? I should... Please don't kill me. I should put a crucifix at the campfire. So it doesn't hunt, like, right on top of me. Oh, wait. Let's see the... Oh, fuck. Oh, come on. Why are you out there, man? Just keep the fire in between you and the ghost, and they just lose you immediately. Oh. It blew it out. You heard that? That's so spooky. I didn't turn that on. Excuse me? What was... Huh? I didn't even have the light... I didn't click anything to turn that on. How did... Wait, oh, it was a V... Wait, no. That's not a thing in this game. Is it? Wait, did I just turn it on as if I was a VR player? Like, I moved my character into it, and that turned it on? What turned it on? What? That is so weird. The ghost cannot turn on a campfire. That is just not a thing. You saw UV footsteps? I didn't even look. That would be... Actually? Oh, it's not an Oni. That was weird. Okay, let's see. Grab more salt. It's gonna be bad because I don't... Oh. You can do that. Yeah, I guess that's what the candle bug used to be, right? Where, like, someone would move against the candles in non-VR and it would light them as if they were VR. Okay, boom. Boom. Let's check for thingies. We have thingies? That would be very useful. We know it's not a poltergeist. It's probably not a djinn, right? Mimic demon. Oh boy. You hear that? I love how this entire. Let's see. Yeah, I didn't click. I just moved into it and it turns it on. That's interesting. I love how the entire fire. Oh, turns off. Come over here. Let's see. UV footsteps. Yeah, look at that. That is so cool. Oh God. Okay, that was a little scary. I was too mesmerized by the footsteps. I wasn't paying attention to the ghosts. I smudged it at 1411. Don't turn off the... No, why did I do that? Oh my God, if my character started getting pushed around by the lighter there, I would have died. Okay, so it is indeed UV. This is a disaster. Okay, I have a little bit of time to do some stuff here. Just fucking blowing out the thing, man. I'm gonna light it like this now. I wanna see, does... Oh, look at that! It's fucking maxed out. Look at that. It does work. That's so funny. Wait, wait a minute. It's probably like so bugged because it's probably like in the code, it's like way higher than it actually is. Like it's gonna take forever for this to go down because it's technically like the temperature is set somewhere as like 400 degrees and then it just shows it on this thing. So it's gonna take forever for it to go back down. That's so stupid. All right, that's cool though. Anyway, what am I doing? I was a little distracted. I broke the thermo. Boy, grab this. I think it left. We can't really use the thermo right now though, so that's annoying. Oh, you just threw that. Oh man, imagine it was even 5. Would have been amazing. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Wait. I said 1411, right? That was just normal again. Maybe it's not a demon. Oh, this is scary. If this guy if you turn off the fire here, I'm genuinely just dead. I feel like it can't be an Onryo. Because the Onryo would have been stopped by the fire, right? So it can't be an Onryo. It can't really be a demon. And this is a tough one. This is showing Cam Woodwin's. So it can't really be. Oh wait. It can't be Onryo. I thought Onryo had UV, but Onryo only has Spirit Box, Ghost Orbs, and Freezing. Okay, so it can't be that anyway. I need to check for orbs. There's one cam here, right? Doesn't seem like a demon. Because I also have a crucifix on the campfire that didn't get used there. Even though it hunted from right behind it. Well then. You just set up a... Would be cool if you could put dots on a tripod. Drop it here and check. Leave. Okay, check for Orbeez real quick. So it should just be campfire, probably. I'm not seeing orbs, though. I don't think it's a mimic. This is a tough game, man. I think it could just be Goryo. But how the fuck are you gonna get Goryo on this map? I don't think you're gonna be able to get that. This is very bad. People keep saying it's a polter. What do you guys think? It didn't seem like it threw much at all. Oh, hi. Please. Why can't I place it straight? There we go. Spirit box again. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? You're free enough. Fuck. This just sucks, man. You're a piece of shit. You know that? Oh, is the temperature fine? Okay, it's still 25 degrees. It's just slowly but surely going down. Oh, it's nothing from there again. Oh no. Luckily the dots is here now. Oh, this is totally a disaster. Oh my god. Why is it still smoking? I can't see anything! Okay, now it sounds like it's throwing a lot. Okay, maybe we should check for... Fucking light this campfire. I have one more match. Wait, no, I have another match. Just one more. Okay, and then we go put up a lot of items in here. We have a board. Didn't seem like it, but I really needed to not turn off the... If it turns off the thing, we are so dead. Oh, hi. Travis. Is the freezing temperature fine? Dude, this shit is... Is it because it's around the fire? This is so annoying. This is actually such... This is really bad. This is like a situation where the tier 1 is actually bad. We have found a situation where the tier 1 thermo is not usable. Like, fuck me, man. Okay. This is really annoying. Like, the tables is just not... It's not gonna work because it's just too dark. Like, if you... Look at this. If you loop it around here, you just don't see anything. Like, I guess if the fire is on, it should be fine. But it's just... Like, I don't know why people... Like, yes, you've seen my YouTube video or someone else make a YouTube video about the fast level strat, so you think you're a genius by looping it around the tables, but there's really no advantage to doing that. It's just like a dark area. It's way better to do it here. Okay, can you come over? Thank you. It's not a... Man. I don't think it's a poltergeist. Like, look at this pathetic garbage. I mean, it is throwing items quite frequently, but in, like, the most pathetic way I've ever seen. Like, look how... Like, it's doing these... like, small throws that definitely don't feel poltergeisty. Okay, we could just... For Jin, but I feel like we must have already noticed that. I think it's gotta be a Goryo. Banshee would have been EM... Let's check for EMF here. Right there. Yeah, just normal again. Let's try for Jin. Over here. Oh, I used a crucifix, finally! I was like, what's that sound? I think this has to be a Goryo. I think this is a situation that I was talking about before where you don't get any evidence, so you just say Goryo. Because, like, what else? Orbs would be... Banshee. Spirit box. Oh. The breaker even on? Yeah. Oh. Wait, so then... Wait. But the lights exploded earlier. I guess the lights just exploded because the ghost wanted to. No, the breaker isn't even on. Imagine this is just a Jin. I forgot that those things are always on if the breaker is on. Okay, let's see. Oh. Wait. Wait a minute. It's just a Jin. This could have been avoided. You see how much harder this is to loop if you don't have a good flashlights? Like, because I can't fucking see the ghost, brother. Like, you see how dangerous that is? Like, did you... like... Now, I have illustrated why it is dumb to... Like, it's definitely a looping spot, but it is not ideal if you don't have a good flashlight and you don't have short hunts. Because you can't break line of sight using them. So you need to have a smudge and then run away. Whereas this breaks line of sight and it provides lights. It's like double better. Okay, so we're gonna do one more Jin test now. I just hope it doesn't spawn so far away. I guess I could turn on all these lights. It sounded like... Lobby, thank you for the 34. It sounded pretty damn fast there. So I think it might be a Jin. Let's turn all these on, dude. Oh, it broke this light. God damn it. Let's see. But it was so far I couldn't hear the footsteps properly. None. Just make sure that we're not in sight. Oh, I have another match. Look at this. This is why you need to take two set of matches. Because if you have a long game like this where you want to turn on the fire a bunch, you're gonna get yourself killed. Alright, all the lights are on. Slender here, by the way. Nope. Here. Nope. Alright, I need to split. Get me out of here. Okay, wait. So it would also be dots then? No. Or, no. Guess just EMF 5 or freezing maybe because of the fucking fire. This is like ruined our life. That would be so funny. It was freezing the whole time. Because of the fire, the thermal was completely shit. Oh, it's throwing stuff. Okay, let's see. Is the thermal still here? Oh, fuck. Let's see. Okay, it is right? It sped up immediately? Is it true? I think so. What a shit-ass ghost room. Where's my thermal? I want to see it one last time. Did I drop it on the fire again? Gino. Never changed ghost room though, I think. Maybe it did it. Maybe it changed from the campsite or campfire to that. Okay, it stopped. Where's my... There it is. Like, look at this! What is this temperature, man? Is it in here, maybe? It's gonna go down. Yeah, now it's going down. Wait a minute. I have to do a test real quick. This is for science. I don't want to be in this map anymore. But we can look for the temperature in this room by doing this. Fucking science. It might just be EMF though, but I tested for EMF quite a bit and we never got EMF. I don't know if this is actually gonna work, but let's see. Okay, that, I mean, yeah, actually, yeah, I can see the line. It's going. It's at almost at 0. Dude, fucking genius move. It stops though. I think it stopped. Yeah, come on, thank you for the 6. Yeah, oh, it's going back up. Yeah, I don't know, man. This is just a gin though, but what the fuck? What, I don't know what the thermal was all on about. It was probably just EMF 5 there. That was strange. I don't think it's freezing though. It's still above 0. That's a small strat though. There you go. It was a gin. Alrighty. Well, that was pretty damn difficult. Turns out, as I said, it's not necessarily your fault that you're struggling when you come back from a while of not playing Phasmo. You can either go into public lobbies where people might already have higher tier equipment unlocked, or you can just get through it, and then once you get higher level, you unlock like better equipment. Did it change Ghost Room there? I'm curious. It did do it twice. Because yeah, the tier 1 equipment is really bad, especially when you start with 0 sanity. But I think the problem with the tier 1 equipment is that because it is so hard to get evidence with it, you end up in the situation that I was in there, like really quick, because it's so hard to find evidence, so your sanity is draining while you're looking for evidence, and then once you get below 50, it starts hunting and hunting and hunting, and then with the shitty-ass items, getting evidence while being hunted is just really, really difficult. So yeah, there's not really any, like, foolproof tip that I can give you. Obviously, place your crucifixes, obviously smudge the ghost and take those 90 seconds of safety, but especially on maps where you have like Camp Woodwind, never do that. It's just gonna be a disaster. But something like Tanglewood, where you can kind of control the ghost room, But the problem with nightmare mode is always going to be that the ghosts tend to roam quite a lot. So even if you place your small crucifixes, you might have a ghost. Like that Edgefield round, where it was upstairs, the orbs were upstairs, and suddenly it hunts from the kitchen. I get caught completely off guard. I end up dying because I was an idiot. So like stuff like that is just way more common on nightmare mode. So I hope you're going to be hanging in there, because once you get to that tier 2 and the tier 3, you'll be fine. It's going to be so much easier. But yeah, you're just going to be a little hard until then. But I hope you enjoyed the video. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. And if you want to join the lovely gamers here in chat, you can join us over at twitch.tv/Insym. Click the link in the description down below. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Alrighty. No more tier 1 equipment. Give me the good stuff. Give me the good stuff. What was the next plan? We have multiple options. We might just... You know what? I think I'm gonna run with tier 1. We might do a repeat of the only hunts chat equals heirs, because people love that shit. I uploaded it today and people were like, give me more, give me more. So we're gonna do that again. Let's see though, because I think we have enough for that. Do we have enough for that? If we start immediately, we have just enough. Let's set up a difficulty. Go, 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 go. Load up nightmare. Set up this. Wait. No, load up this one. Oh wait, I still have this one set to this. Nice. Okay, perfect. Just have that. And is this everything I need? Let's take out, remove. What were we running before? We were running this one. And we're gonna get more experience, so we get the tier 3 items. Salt, lots of salt, photo cam, smudge sticks, igniter. That's pretty much all we need. Wait. Yeah, sure, whatever. Auto add this one. Here we go. Oh, we need to add our items. They're not added, lol. Every time. Hi YouTube, how are you doing? And welcome back to Phasmophobia. Recently, I made a video where I did the a special challenge where we did the only hunts challenge, where you can only figure out the ghosts using their hunting abilities and none of the evidence. But the twist was that I did it without being able to hear the game, and chat over here was helping me out by telling me if it was a fast or a slow ghost, if it was blinking fast or slow, which I can obviously also help with those things, but they were actually incredible. I was very impressed with how good chat was as helping me out figuring out what each ghost was. So I wanted to do it again. I wanted to put you guys to the test again, because when I uploaded that video as well, you guys seem to really enjoy it. So we're doing it again, and I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. But let's not waste any more time. Let's hop into the game. Let's go. Alrighty, let's go. We'll start on Tanglewood once again. No audio for me. Ripperoni earball reveal. Here we go. Oh, baby. I need to drink some water, though. Wait a minute. Alrighty. James Winter. So I can't hear the game, which is actually really weird. It is so weird to play the game without being able to hear, because I'm so used to... Oh, I'm stuck. What? Oh, there we go. What the fuck? Wait, give me 1 second. I need to go to the bathroom.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
We're doing a mix of... Oh, what the fuck? Wait, give me 1 second. I don't know if this is enough time. Let me look. What else did I have? I just don't know if we have enough time for this. Shit, that was such a... Sucks that Camp Woodwind took so long. I mean, we can do it. It just sucks that this video is only going to be an hour long. Do that one as well. I'm just looking at my list which one fits into an hour. I mean, we can do a few rounds, but yeah, sure, we'll do it. I mean, if it goes fast, the problem is that this one can be really bad if it goes slow, because then, like, let's say we have an on Rio, it's gonna suck. But we'll be fine, because you guys are gonna know every single ghost, right? You better be good at this. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, baby. At least we have good items now and no more tier 1. I'll turn up the volume as well. Here you go. There you go. Alrighty. So I have ears. Ear reveal. We got David Kraft right here. And we'll see how good chat is at this. Last time you guys were good. I was impressed. But who knows? Maybe this time. I mean, the ghosts were also pretty damn good. We had a lot of Day, Moroi, Jins. We had some obvious ghosts that you guys could figure out, so maybe these ones are going to be harder. The ghost will be able to hunt right away, so I need to be careful, because I think also the Gray Spirit is only 1 second. It's going to be real scary for me. Let me turn all of this on. Okay, we're good. Door touch, okay. Where? Ah! Oh, it's a ghost event. Jesus Christ, it scared the shit out of me. Okay, turn this on and run away, because the 1 second Gray Spirit could kill me. Also, I'll pick up this bone. That was in boys' room. Did it teleport to me there? That was interesting. What is happening? It already teleported. Oh, god damn it. It came from the... It's in the garage. It teleported the mannequin there. What is going on, dude? Okay. Is it slow, fast, anything special? Doesn't seem like a poltergeist. Doesn't seem like an Oni. Not a phantom. Normal. Normal speed. Oh! You know what it is, guys? Do you know what it is, guys? I'm not saying anything. This is your challenge. All right, you got it. Let's go, guys. So yeah, that was an obvious Obake. This is basically as close as we can get to doing like the challenges where you guys get to figure out the ghost and I don't say anything, because obviously for a stream that would be insanely stupid. Me not saying anything and not explaining what's going on. That's like kind of my whole brand. So yeah, obviously that was an Obake. The reason why was because it changed into a different ghost. It was just blinking like normal, and then suddenly it changed into a different ghost. And also, by the way, if you were like, you guys had audio, I didn't. There was another thing you could figure out the Obake by, which was actually the footstep sounds. They have added a new mechanic with the Obake. Well, I don't think it's a mechanic. I think it's just a bug. But if the Obake, like, it does normal footstep sounds, and then when it blinks, it doesn't give footstep sounds for a little while until it, like it skips 2 footsteps, basically, and then it starts doing normal footsteps again. I don't know if you guys could hear that there. Maybe it didn't happen this time or whatever. But yeah, that's how you can also... figure out the Obake. You did notice it. It did happen. With the we have Shelly Thompson. So yeah, it just skips a few beats. It did. Let's go. But we could have actually figured that out without even seeing the ghost if you guys were absolute gamers. I mean, obviously we saw the ghost anyway, but that would have been a pretty impressive thing to notice. I would have been real impressed with that if you guys figured out Obake without seeing it. All right, come on, ghost. On me here. Oh. It was just, oh god, it is something. Where? Help. Do a yokai test? It's blinking the lights, but it's nowhere close. Was it downstairs? Where was it? Oh, hi. Ah, it sure looked pretty damn fast. Excuse me. Oh. Alright, do you know what this is? I'm not saying anything. Let's go, guys. I mean, this is like an open book exam, basically. Which some teachers do that, by the way. There's even teachers, I never had it, but there were teachers that I knew about in university that literally like gave questions away that were gonna be on the exam, and they were like, this is a question that's gonna be on the exam, this is the answer, you just gotta remember it, basically. Like, that was so yeah, that's kind of what we're doing here. It's an open book exam. Obviously that was a Dio. It knew exactly where I was. It came at me at like super speed, but then as soon as it got close, it slowed down and it became a snail, because that's the mechanic of the Digion, or I mean Diogen. I still can't get over that video, man. That video's gold. The freaking random lobbies. We need to do some random lobbies. We haven't done random lobbies since the new update. See what the random lobbies are like right now. It's a Digion. So good. Okay, I need to turn on these lights ASAP. I mean, so far you guys have been 2 for 2 pretty much instantly. Oh god, it's already hunting. Wait, no, it's not. I misclicked. I'm an idiot. Fuck, now it's hunting. Okay, it's probably upstairs or in the basement. Upstairs. Okay. Oh god, there it comes. Hi, buddy. Oh my god, is this a phantom? Normal speed. Normal speeding up. I'm not supposed to say anything, huh? I can't shut up, man. Right, I'm gonna smudge it. 40. Ah! Almost died. Done, over, okay. So I smudged at 40 here. And I will tell you guys after how long it hunts, but I won't be telling you what that means. You're gonna have to figure that out amongst yourselves. It's just hard because there's so many people screaming in chat to like know when you guys know what ghost it is. I guess I could just go like, when I know what ghost it is, I'm just gonna ask you guys, do you know what it is? And then if you don't, you failed the game. Mimic, Oni. I'm too dumb, don't test us. I placed this shit just for no reason. I'm just doing this for fun. There's totally no reason that I am placing salt right here. Alright, I got another smudge. Where's this ghost? We should do this more, where I just like... this is like very chill for me, because I can just always blame you guys. I can always blame you guys for getting it wrong. It's never my fault. This is the point of the challenge. Alright, give me a sign. Hello, ghost? You guys hear anything? Any ghosts? That ball is still rolling. See me rolling. Silence. Okay. Hello, ghost? Hello, ghost? Don't tell me you're boring. Don't tell me you're a you-know-what. Piece of garbage. It's throwing. Hello? It was too like instant. Excuse me. We didn't test enough for. I mean, I'm gonna say something. I'm not. Oh, hi there. Hi there. How is it still not hunting? Excuse me. Not an Oni. That is indeed not an Oni. I can only start saying stuff when you guys say it. Okay, this is stupid. Excuse me. Please hunt now. Thank you. Don't kill me though. Okay, it hunted after 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Go back here. Hello? It's not a spirit. Oh, I will fill that in a moment. Run! Oh, it already stopped. Okay, I smudged at 37 or 43 now. Okay, let's see. This is so stupid. Not a Jinn. All right, not a Jinn. Not an Oni, you guys said. Not a spirit, you guys said. Not a Wraith. Thank you very much, so I can fill in my book. Any other ghosts we can rule out, by the way? You guys want to rule out some ghosts here to clean up this book? Oh god, this is chaos. No Digion. No Thay. No Revenant. No Moroi. I'm just clicking. No Phantom. No Bolter. No Demon. No Myling. That's for you guys. I can't hear this shit. No Hantu. Did it get faster? No Raichu. No twins even. You guys are confident, man. Anything else? No Obaka? You're already ruling out Obaka? You guys are crazy, man. You guys are off the damn charts. Okay, I'm grabbing this. Motions, it doesn't matter. Let's just it's a mare. No yokai. Alright, now you guys are just trolling. Now you guys are just trolling. I need to it's hard to filter who like knows what the fuck they're talking about and who's just yelling. Yeah, it's been 90 seconds since Smudge, indeed. I'm gonna go back here for no apparent reason. Maybe someone can figure it out. Oh, hi there. Ghost, come back here. Come on. Well, let's see. Okay then. All right then. Not a yokai. Good job, guys. Good job, gamers. Okay, what do we do next? This is actually getting kind of fucked up, man. This is so shitty. Uh-oh. This is getting tough. No Banshee? Why do you say no Banshee? What are you guys even talking about? What are you smoking? Just say no Banshee. Just no apparent reason. Yeah, it's actually not a Urei, by the way. I know it. I've tested for Urei. Check Wraith. We already did that. I mean, you already did that. Okay. I'm just gonna grab this real quick. And I guess this. Maybe look what the ghost room is. I don't really know. This is getting tough. Now this is the ultimate test. This is where you can use your brain. Now let's see. Was it out here? Oh my god, it's hot in here. It's hot. I think it came from here. Don't kill me, man. I am innocent. Bathroom. 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 Okay, it's bathroom. I got the bomb. Oh my god, hello. Hello there. Hello, buddy. Alright, well, I'll put it down. Run. Run! Ah! Ah! Oh my god! I lived, bitch! Holy shit. Not a shade. Damn, dude. I lived. Whew. Okay. That was just... Didn't we have like 1 second grace period? How did I survive there? No mimic? Okay, I don't really know anymore. This ghost is scary. Ghost is hard. It's a freaking Urei. We grab a paramic. I didn't smudge there. Grab a crucifix. Grab a paramic. And what do we do? I don't have crucifixes. I'm fucking... What? Why do I not have crucifixes? I think we need to fix this build. This build sucks. Whoops. That's the problem with having so many damn loadout slots. Because I have 4 loadout slots, I always forget... Like, I just need to organize them. Oh my god, already? Really? You're damn annoying. Okay, you guys know what ghost this is already? So we can leave this fucking hellhole? Because I hate it here. Can we do a poll between all these ghosts? And then the chat can figure it out? Okay, literally everyone's saying Goryo. Maybe we don't have to do a poll. Alright, everyone's saying Goreo. Should I'm gonna quickly sacrifice my life to check for if it's still in the same room real quick. Oh boy. What the fuck is that? Yes. That was a high reading. 4. I'm running. Everyone's saying Goreo. Yeah, this is... I should really add crucifixes to this because we could have figured out on Rio there still. Banshee is really impossible since we're now in the guest phase anyway. Banshee is like almost... I mean, we could just... Like, we could sit there with a paramic to test Banshee. Mare, Ure. This is just like one of those... like, just really tough situations. I could see this be a Mare, Ure, or Banshee. Maybe especially Mare because it's just hunting a lot. It tends to happen with... It wasn't singing. I mean, that doesn't necessarily mean much. But it was definitely... It was a Ure. Whoever said Ure, you were correct. You got it. I mean, that is even the worst. That is the worst possible ghost for this challenge. So I am forgiving you guys that you got that wrong. And I am also gonna... Wait! Oh, no, it's... See, this is so confusing because it defaults you to the first loadout. But I'm actually using the third loadout. Which doesn't have crucifixes for some reason. I don't know why. Add that shit. And then I'll add more firelights as well. There we go. That should be all we need. We're going Willow again because that last round was absolutely super short. Let's see. Bjorn Anderson. Now that was a tough round. I probably would have gotten that one wrong myself as well with that loadout if I had like without crucifixes. That one would have just been a guess. Like it would have ultimately been like Ure on Rio guess in the end, which I mean, you guys were skillful in ruling out all the ghosts that we could rule out. Also, look at that boner. Oh my god, don't fucking hell, Jesus Christ. Normal speed. Fuck me out this much. Oh shit. Okay. Much that 51:45. Polter. Polter, you guys think Polter? You wanna just leave with that, or you want? I see many question marks. I see many question marks. I'll set up a Polter check for you guys. What did I say? 51:45. I'll do Polter check. It did clean the table, but I don't know how it sounded like, because sound can be pretty indicative of it being a poltergeist. It looked okay. It didn't look too crazy. Alright, we can obviously rule out a lot of ghosts, and I know you guys... Oh, Guys. Oh, let's go. You did it. You did it. I primed you on that one, but you did it. Let's go. Guys, please fill this one in the book because we're gonna need it later. Thank you. Okay. Let's see. We smudged it. Maybe we're gonna need it later. Who knows? There's obviously a lot of ghosts. Let's go sit in the ghost room real quick. Well, I don't know if this is the ghost room. It's scary though. I'm turning on this light. Maybe I'll die while looking at the book. Oh god. Oh, what the fuck? Ah! What the hell? Wait. I didn't time that properly. Okay. Come over here. Okay then. Oh. Under that. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no. That's like the sound they use on TikTok all the time, right? Okay. We can obviously, let's actually, wait a minute. And how much is that? 53.45 again. It's just, okay, there's so much shit. Not poltergeist. Yeah, I agree. That was pathetic. Oh god. What? 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 Oh, Jin. Annoying as fuck, though. Turn on the breaker. There's so many ghosts we can rule out. We need to come together. Okay. These, you can hunt in, like, if it's a demon, it can... Oh, sorry. This is so hard, man. It's so hard not to talk about the ghosts. This is the hardest challenge for me of all time. Okay, let's go. What ghost can we rule out? Because we can rule out quite a lot. Not a spirit. Good one. Not a Dio. Okay, yeah, you guys are doing the speed ghosts. I see everyone saying all the speed ghosts. I'll rule them out real quick. There you go. Oh, Baake. I think I do agree with that. No twins. No Maling. No yokai. Definitely did a yokai test. I'm just gonna grab some stuff because we want to be... I mean, I guess it's already too late. What do we do next? Not a phantom for sure. Yeah, you're right. Grab this. I could die here if it's gonna do another shitty hunt, though. Let's see. Maybe it's just gonna be this. Because it did kind of hunt close to me, right? In a weird way. Boom. 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 Don't kill me. Do not kill me. I'm gonna leave this here. Let me out. Let me out! Okay. Take a crucifix. Right at 90. Yeah, it did. I don't know exactly. I forgot the timer. Okay, we'll grab this. And a candle, I guess. On Oni. Alright. And we wanted to check for mimic orbs, they said. Don't have a candle for Onryo now. Motion sensors. I guess I could throw those down, but let me just... Ah! Fuck. I'm scared. Where's the ghost? Far away? Oh god. See me? Did. Ah! Oh, come on. Chill. Chill, brother. Yeah, I'm using the crucifix. Not a wrist. I'm using the crucifix like how people thought you had to use the crucifix when the game first came out. You just hold it in your hands and then you still die during Ante. You're like, what? I think it was here. We should grab the thermo, huh? Thermo time. Door touch garage. Okay, I'll grab a candle as well as the thermo. Another urate. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Boom. And I need this. I need this. I only ever watch TikToks when people send me TikToks. It's like a whole different world, man. It's weird. Okay, 15 in there. I'm scared. Okay, 5 in here. Ow! Oh, I thought I couldn't turn it on. Okay. Place the shit. Where's my lighter? There. Okay. Hope that works. See? I have this. I have safety. And let's check for this again. I don't know if this is a ghost room though. Kind of hard to know. I mean, it's cold as hell in here. Oh no. Dude, that's actually scary. The fucking found footage film right there.
you find this footage, do not come look for me.
Bro, I see. Oh, sink? Which one? This one. Turn it off because you guys are going crazy otherwise. Wait, is it in here? Wait a minute, wait a minute. No Unreal. Good job, guys. Oh, there's definitely not in there. Okay, no Unreal. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. This is you guys are getting some hard. This is oh, ow, my hand. That hurts. It burns. Careful, not an Oni. Yeah. You guys said oh no Oni before, but that's a good one. I see Yurei again. You guys are gonna go Yurei because it's like, wow, must be Yurei this time. I'm grabbing this shit because I don't want to die. And then I guess it's paramike time. I'm going to put this slightly further away to help you guys. Let's see, I'll put it over here. Maybe like over here. There. Oh, what the fuck? I don't have a lighter. Ah! It was way closer than I expected. Holy fuck, I'm dead. Ah! Where is it? Where is it? I can't see this shit, dude! I can't use my ears! Oh my god, I'm alive. What the fuck? This is so hard. Ah! Ah! I hate looping without audio. Okay, I lived. Jesus Christ. Okay. Alright then. That was fucked up. I literally almost died. I was trying to pick this up. Okay. That was scary. Come on, Ghost. Whisper. I think that's a pretty good guess. You guys are saying no demon. How did I survive? Superior gaming chair. He's leaving. I don't know. Definitely not a shade you guys are saying. This is another Yurei. Now it's gonna be Goryo. We're gonna guess Yurei and then it's gonna be a Goryo. Like, that's a shitty part between Goryos and Yureis in no evidence, is that you kind of just have to go for Yurei, right? Or you have to go for Goryo. Even though it could easily also be a Yurei, there's just nothing you can do. Like, even if you use like the Yurei smudge test, that shit is not reliable at all. Oh, come on, you piece of shit. You piece of garbage. I think it might be... Like, the problem is we can't... Oh, fuck, hello. But you disappeared immediately. I'm just gonna turn on the breaker downstairs. Ah! Help. Help! Does it go cement? Okay, that's fine. Hunt? Oh, it's a hunt. Oh, fuck. Can't believe you've done this to me. Okay, we're fine. I can still use my eyeballs. Big Viper, thank you for the prime. Okay, so this is like the duality of Phasmo right here. Last time we had only Morois, only Thays and stuff like that. This time we're struggling. Okay. I think you guys are doing pretty well when it comes to the checks here. Like, I agree with the list of things that you guys have ruled out. Just now gets real tricky. There, I have this thing. Oh, you every fucking time, man. I'm gonna go here. Do not hum me now.
You ready again?
Oh. What? Oh, use the crucifix. It's such a weird thing now that they brought that bug back. It was gone for so long and then suddenly it's just... now the lights turn off again. No one knows why. You got a whisper? Again? Alright, well there goes my crucifix. Bye-bye. Oh. Not a mimic? Yeah, I think that's also fairly possible. Whispers again? Dude, this is so shitty. You guys are getting such bad luck. I feel for you guys. Luckily, I'm not the one who ends up having the blame of getting this wrong. This is how I feel every time I have to deal with a Yurei and Goryo and no evidence, and it's just impossible. And I'm like, well, fuck me, I guess. I'm grabbing the smudge. I'm grabbing a smudge. I'm scared. Okay, so yeah, this is basically just... You guys had 2 whispers. I mean, it could still be, you know what, but it would be unlucky. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh, God. Okay, you done? Yeah, I don't know. Let's check again if the ghost room is still here. Boop. Yeah, it's 1 degree in here, man. I don't know. I feel like this is gonna be the age-old Yurei versus Banshee, or Yurei versus Goryo vote. You could put Banshee on there as well. It's just so hard. I mean, everyone's saying Goryo again. It's a Yurio. Yurio. Can we do a poll though to get it for real this time?
Just to know. Just to have democracy. You can put both of them on there and we'll see.
And it's gonna be, whatever you vote, it's gonna be the opposite. I'm telling you.
You guys are gonna get screwed over.
It's a 50-50. 50-50. Never mind. Okay, so I am genuinely proud of you guys. You made the hard but good decision to vote for Goryo here. I was totally expecting people to go Yurei because of emotions, because last game was a Yurei, so wouldn't it be funny if it's another Yurei? I mean, 35% of you guys still did that, but like, the logical choice is Goryo, because if it never changed Ghost Room, even though it obviously could just be a Yurei that never changes Ghost Room, a Goryo would never change Ghost Room. So, like, it's a small little bit of evidence in the Yurei or in the Goryo basket, but it doesn't mean much. It could still also be a Banshee, even though only 6% voted Banshee here. I mean, we did get 2 whispers, right? Is it just gonna be 2 Yureis in a row? That would actually be the biggest troll of all time.
There you go. See, logic prevails. Last time you guys got screwed by a Yurei, that would have been it was testing you. It was testing you by giving you a Yurei and a Goryo back to back. It was like, if I give 1 Yurei, they're just gonna go Yurei again the next game, and then I'm gonna be a Goryo instead. Look at that. I'm proud. Good job, guys. Can I get in? My game is crashing. What the fuck? Okay, there we go. 3,000. That's insane. That's disgusting.
Okay, we go Grafton. Oh boy. Wait, it was touching the doors a lot? I can't tell you because I couldn't hear it. I don't know if that was a Yurei door. I mean, it probably wasn't. We got Sarah Smith already. It's Grafton this time. Spooky. It's gonna be another Yurei. I mean, you guys are... I'm impressed that you... I mean... What the hell was that, by the way? That you got that 1 ghost correct. Like, the Goryo. Yurei is just a disaster. I mean, for Yurei, you really need the ghost to change Ghost Room. Then you can rule out Goryo, and then you can know what's going on. But if you have a Ure, like that's the most annoying ghost in my opinion, is a Ure that doesn't change ghost room. Like what the fuck am I supposed to do? We're playing on a... Okay then. Excuse me? Not an Oni? Okay then, can I leave please? I'm gonna do a little something. I am... That was weird. I'll grab this. And I'll grab this. I don't know if it's... Maybe it's just there though. We'll grab the thermal. And then we'll see. I hear the rain. It's heavy rain, right? Every time. Yeah, I'm grabbing that bad boy. Don't get killed here. Do not murder. No murder. Just, that should be fine. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Hi! Okay. What the fuck? Oh, I lived. What the hell was happening? Oh fuck. Oh fuck. What the hell? This ghost is freaking giving me the shuffle, man. This ghost is making me dance. What the hell? Was it normal? Very throwy. Throwing a lot. Alright. Man, you guys are unlucky. We'll set this up. Seemed like it was... Okay, yeah, you guys said not Wraith. Like 100 times during that hump, but I was... Okay, dude. Hello? Why are you guys so bad at figuring out a poltergeist? I'm sorry, but... This is not a poltergeist, I should say. This ghost is scary, though. I'm gonna smudge. Smudge at 11:36. Okay. And not a polter. Yeah, I mean, poltergeist can be tricky. I think the problem... I think poltergeist feels so much easier for me right now because I don't get baited by the audio. Because for me it looks pathetic. But that is because I don't hear items that are already on the ground being like thrown a tiny bit to make like a bunch of noise. So it looks really pathetic, but it probably sounds more aggressive. Okay. What did I say? 11... Was it 36? Forgot. Yeah, there's a lot of ghosts we can rule out, of course. You guys say none of the fast... You guys said normal speed, right? So I'll rule out all of the fast ghosts then? Sure. And we'll grab this. We'll grab this guy and this guy. Normal speed with line of sight. No mind. I mean, we gotta... Let's just set this up right here. If it hunts from here, we're not gonna get fucked. Okay, yeah, let me hold this for a sec. It's still not hunting. I forgot what exactly I said. This much. It's plus 90 seconds. 90 seconds have passed, okay? Oh, 11:36, okay. I mean, this is looking spicy. Ghosty bands. Where even is it? We have a thermo, right? I should probably... This is scary, but I should probably look a little bit. We know... Because this is going to be important later if we have to do the Ure Gorio thingy. Oh, hi there. Alright, it's over in the living room, maybe? Okay, well, it's... Hello? Where's it gonna come from? Oh. Hello? Wait a minute. Hello? You went upstairs, right? Why are you upstairs? What are you doing? Okay then. Well, we're gonna have to do that again. We'll see. I'm gonna. Ah! What the fuck? Jesus Christ. That is spooky. Okay, that got me. Now I can't. That's so annoying breaking that light. Because now I have to be there, or now I have to. Fucking. I can't loop this anymore. Play the piano. Be incredibly annoying. Alright, come on, buddy. I don't know when that exactly hunted. Oh, it's already going. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. What the fuck, buddy? Okay, let's see. Gonna have to smudge here. Ah! Ah, I can't see! Ah, I'm just smudged, run! Okay, this is freaking scary, dude. Okay, I mean, it did find me in the end. Why did it not find me before, though? That's weird. Okay, well, I mean, there you go. Okay. Is it like any, does it sound any special? I survived. I mean, that was just spooky. It was fine. No myling? I see people say that it's 100% a myling, and I see other people say it's not a myling. I don't really know who was right. I feel like people would have noticed if it was myling. Where does my thermo go? Oh, here. I feel like I would have had a flood of people like, myling, myling, myling. Because that was the only ghost you guys got wrong last time. You guys said it was a myling when it wasn't a myling. That was the only thing you got wrong. Okay, this is the ghost room, by the way. That is turbo sus. Turbo sus. Come on, ghost. Oh, there's a hunting. Boop, boop, beep, bop, boop. Door. Why turbo sus, chat? Yeah, that's up to you to find out. Oh, 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 oh. I could die here. 'Cause I... Oh, you're all the way over there? I mean, singing during the hunt is deceiving because it, like the ghost will pick a sound effect once and then we'll use that every time. So it, like, it's not picking, it's not going like, oh, it's singing again. It's just because it picked it once. Whisper, whisper, double whisper. I want to test myling. You should definitely have enough information for myling now. Like, I've been at a perfect distance for myling several times. Oh. This guy is fucking angry, man. Why is my... Oh, no, it's just going up. It's not going... Oh. Definitely not myling. No myling. Whisper during hunt? 3 whispers already? Damn. That's surprising. I thought we were onto something. Nobake. Nobaki. I mean, I feel like there's a few. I mean, we're getting to the last handful here. It's going pretty hard in terms of hunts. What the hell? This guy is going like mega hard. When in doubt, Goryo. Every time it's going upstairs. Oh god. Oh, there you go. This is just apparently far enough away for... Okay, let's see. Okay, I think the mic is over for now. It's very weird though, but it is what it is. And now we'll just go... Oh no, you dickhead. You dickhead. Where is my smudge? Do I even have it? Oh, what? Thank you, I guess. Surprising. Not a gin. Yeah, what the hell? I appreciate it though. Turn it off and on. Mares don't do that. Mares have nothing to do with the breaker. They can turn it on, they can turn it off. It doesn't mean anything. But people, get your facts checked. There's no interaction that the mayor has with... I'm just gonna smudge it real quick. Smudge it. Smudge, 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 smudge. Don't kill me. Alright, smudge 20. Oh my god, I'm dead. Is it ghost event? How did it not get smudged there? I'm still alive somehow. Dude, turning off the flashlight saved my life. I had only a 1 second grace period, by the way. Like, we set the grace period, I think, to 1 second. Oh, let's go. Okay, well, sadly, the thing didn't hit. The smudge stick. So now I don't have anything. Which is really fucking annoying. I'll just leave that there. Alright, it's crucifix time. Get that shit in there ASAP. Go, 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 go. I have to be... Oh my god, what is going on with this dude? Lady, I mean. What the fuck? Actually permanently hunting. The fuck? You need the crucifix in there to properly be able to test. This shit is weird. Okay. Oh. Go, 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 go. Alrighty, this is gonna be spooky though. I could definitely die here. I need like a final will. Like, we need to sign our will, guys. What is the ghost we guess if I die? Like, I need to fill in my life insurance policy over here. Demon? Alright, demon if I die. So, I mean, this should stop a lot of shit, right? If it... Oh, hi there. Okay, then. Okay, then. Not an Unrio, as you said. Please keep the lights on. Do that again. I dare you. I'm gonna leave. 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 I mean, it did... I mean, it just ran through the same area over and over again. I need to check for Orbeez as well. Yeah, you're right. I shouldn't have this. Throw this down here. Probably die. We need to double up the crucifix. This is interesting. I mean, it wasn't hunting very soon previously, but who knows? And we'll grab this. Candle's no longer useful. That was just so much aggression. Oh, come on, dude. What the fuck? Whatever this is crazy. It's like permanently hunting, man. Okay. I think people already originally said no spirit. I mean, people have also said no phantom at some point, so let me just rule that out because obvious. Then we are down to this. I'm in quite the pickle indeed. Let's see. It is almost impossible to be mimic. It will be so insane. Didn't use this guy again. It's like, how would it have not been like a Dio at this point? Like, I almost think that's just a waste of time to check for. Oh, what the fuck? I thought I was hunting there for a sec. I don't know. I mean, people were saying no demon, but I guess it could be no demon. It could have hunted right at the back, radio. Is there? This room is big enough for it to be able to turning it off, so you guys don't get annoyed as hell. Okay. Yeah, poltergeist was fully ruled out, right? Because this whole thing didn't... I mean, it's clean now because it's been here for a while, but it's not. So then we're like... we're not saying demon. Alright, come on, buddy. Move this up a bit. That should cover almost the entire room. Maybe like only the corner of that is now free. I mean, this is too... I should place it in a way where... I should place... Oh, God. Let's see. Where's the hunt from? Okay, dude. Alright, well, at least you guys are right about the demon. I don't know what to do, man. Ah! That was close. Don't come up here. Okay, so this is like, this is actually the 3 you guys are getting like turbo trolled. Yeah, you guys are right about the demon. Good God, man. Let's quickly run him out because I just smudged. This is fucked. Here, also possible. Let's see. Click the light switch. We turn on the lights. Maybe get the mayor out of here so we can rule out, you know what? Alright, come on, buddy. So yeah, I'm gonna place this closer because... Let's see, is it still here? Still here, every time. Door again. I mean, just that one situation where I did the ghost event pretty much as soon as I entered the map was so weird. Like, so strange. But it's only ever done that once, which makes me think... Like, maybe we should... I mean, we're kind of doing this... This is like an experiment. Because there's so much there's like a few things, like very key information, bits of information that we need to puzzle together. Oh, God. Wait, is it hunting? Oh, don't kill me, please. Burn the house down. I'm just gonna die if it comes back here. Like, how am I supposed to loop it? Okay, Jesus Christ. This might be a guess situation. Went up. Because, I mean, let me just explain. So we got that ghost event right there, right? That was Really weird. Made me think Wraith, Phantom, Banshee. We ruled out Phantom and Wraith immediately. Banshee, we got 3 Whispers. And also, while we were here the whole time, we never got it to roam to us. So Banshee seems unlikely, as you guys were saying, because of all the Whispers. Which makes me think that that means that it's just a roamy ghost, which means we can finally say no Goryo, although we have not seen any additional proof. Like, if this is a Goryo, like, how the fuck do you explain that situation right there? Or it, like, be here at the start of the hunt, or at the start of the game. Like, I think it must have been a living room ghost at some time, or it must have not been a Goryo. Which means we're down to this, which we also got a crucifix to be used while we were standing on top of it, so that seems that unlikely. This is no Orbeez, so it's Mare Urine, basically. Because, like, if I don't explain stuff like that, I think that I think a lot of you guys could know that, but it's too, like, specific. Like, this is why challenges, like doing a full, like, this was kind of a bit of an experiment, not explaining anything. Can we do a poll between those? Well, I was still saying some things, but I was testing it out, and I just think it makes the game so much less interesting, because there's so much nuance that you just cannot, like, you cannot convey that much nuance in a YouTube comment, nor in a, like, Twitch comment that flies by at max speed. Like, you need to, it's just more interesting if we have a conversation about it. Because people were saying, like, we want to have a game where you don't explain anything, so I wanted to try that out, but I just don't think it fits the style that we run. But yeah, people say Mare, 74% Mare. I mean, it could just be Yurei, but, like, if this would be real impressive. We could have stayed there for longer, seen if it... You guys are crazy. You're fucking cracked, man. That's impressive. Now, that's a good one. That was solid. Because a lot of people were saying that even before I did the whole, like, before I did the whole explanation at the end there. That was good stuff, man. Good job. That was a lot of money as well. Yeah, it broke 1 light. I just think that ruling out Goryo there was really important, because of the, like, Wraith, Phantom, Banshee shenanigans that didn't end up being Wraith, Phantom, or Banshee. I think that was, like, the main... Like, that got us 1 step closer, right? That made it, instead of, like, a 1 in 3, made it a 1 in 2. Because, obviously, even though you guys got that right, it still was, like, it could have totally been, a Yurei still. There wasn't much of an indication besides that there was no Yurei, right? There was no Yurei ability, but that's never... If there's anything we've learned from all our time playing Phasmo, that is definitely not an indication. Oh, God. Please don't be here, or I am dead. Ah! That fucking scared the shit out of me. He came out of nowhere. Give 1 second, I look away, and then he's fucking right in my face. Okay. Wait a minute, are you... fucking stupid? Excuse me? Oh no. Ah! Oh my god, that's scary. I hate looping without audio. It's actually so fucked up. Oh yeah, seems unlikely yokai, as you guys are saying. Dude, this is like the hard mode version of that of last time we played this. This is like the 4th run in a row where it's not just like Dio, Moroi, They, Twins, Antu. Oh fuck. What? Okay. There's some items on this. Yeah, there's still stuff there. Okay, I should smudge it at 3330. Oh, fuck. Okay. Let's see. Alright, we need to get some stuff in here. The blinks of the, or the lightning, I mean. Actually helping. This one is not giving anything away easily. We'll grab this, we'll grab this, we'll grab this guy. Is that a new ghost model? No. This one's been around for a while. I think the rarest one that I can't imagine people think is a new ghost model is like the bubble face guy. That one seems pretty rare. I see that one the least, I think. Oh, God. Oh, fuck me. Oh, come on. You dickhead. Yeah, dickhead. Wait, no gin. At least we don't have to do that. Oh, come the fuck. What? Excuse me? What was that? That was weird. Did it speed up in any way? I'm grabbing, should grab another smudge as well. It did. Okay, so no Hantu. Let's just rule out all the fast ghosts because you guys didn't seem to say it was speeding up. Or it was fast. So we have those out. Boom, boom. We already got a crucifix. And guess this. Owning your phantom didn't, yeah. Didn't seem like it. Oh, let's just hide. I gotta be careful though. We have a crucifix now, right? I'm not hunting. Very sussy. Forgot what my timer was. 33:34 or something. Which is still 33:30. Okay. So it's been 2.5 minutes, basically. Hello? Buddy? Sunshine, thank you for the 2, and XS Go, thank you for the Prime. Oh. Okay then. That was at 2 minutes and 52 seconds. 2 minutes and 52 seconds. Wow. Okay, now on Rio, as you guys said. So no spirit as well as you say. I don't know if... Let's move this. I think this is just the ghost room, right? Let's quickly feel a little safe running away. Because we have that crucifix there. Oh, I didn't even see it step in the salt, but I'm assuming that's what you guys saw. And then we grab this guy, this guy, this guy. Oh, you heard it. Do not kill me, please. Okay. It's that. Alright, flashlight. There. Oh. There. You guys already ruled out Oni. Okay, we got those. Is it in that room? Which room? Let's see. Oh. Boom. Or... through the camera, lol. Okay, so it's in the dining right now. Very important for later. Threw that around. Did I not rule out? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, my God! Excuse me? That was weird. The hunter's from a different place. Well, I don't think we... I don't know, maybe... Let's see. That was far enough away for... demon. Or, like, if it was a demon, it would not be close to the thing. I mean, I don't know if that was actually ghost room change, right? Because the Gorios can still roam, remember? Let's see. Where's my thermal? Dropped it because I... Oh, yeah, there. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think you guys were right. It is indeed not a Goryo. You got it. Oh, God. You can actually rule out Goryo for once. What the fuck? What a time to be alive. All right. I'm gonna die for this. He's in the there. We already tested for this guy. Probably stopped, right? Okay, we need to do like all the, we need to do all the obvious hunting ghosts real quick. Yeah, you're right. No, okay. I think the only obvious ghosts that are left are Poltergeist and Smiling. There, it turned the light off. Wait, it did the mayor ability? Wait, really? Wait, you actually... I didn't even see it. Wait, really? Yeah? Alright, I didn't look. I wasn't paying attention, but you guys are 100% spamming it. It turned 2 lights off when I did it. Alright. Wait. You would think I guess I was looking on the side. I didn't see it. Did I turn on the dining? Was it the dining room? Which light was that? It did it? I don't think we checked for orbs before, right?
Dude, let's go, gamers! Insane. Nice. This is like difficulty level 100 and you're still doing it. I'm impressed. I'm proud. I'm a proud streamer. Let's do Willow again because Willow's just nice. A proud streamer. That's my chat. Let's go. Nice. Just lucky I turned on all the lights I guess that is the nice part about the ghost turning off the lights after a hunt, that every time I turn them on and you get another roll for the mayor ability. You get many opportunities. Cool that we could... I always like it when you pay enough attention that you can rule out Goryo. That's always... that feels very satisfying. We got the best breaker position. That's real nice. Okay. Alright, let's focus on speed first. Let's do it in waves. Speed first. And, I mean, we can have also team blinking. That's gonna be paying attention at the same time. Oh, God. Ah! Jesus! Goodness gracious. That's kind of spooky. Okay, well, I don't know if that was enough intel for all the speed ghosts. Alright, stop. Any special speed? It did clean the thing, but it definitely didn't look very aggressive when it came to throwing. Normal. It's literally here, though. I gotta be careful. Do I have the cleanse objective? I do. Wait a minute. Excuse me? Oh, no, it's close by. Okay, it's here. I thought for a second there that because I smudged it and it didn't hit him. Okay, so we smudged at 4235. 4235. That's a hard one. Okay, you guys also have your own timer, so I'll just trust you instead. That's the whole point anyway. And we'll grab this guy, this guy, this guy. That's some weird shit, man. Like, that could have easily killed me. It was like, because wasn't I standing here the whole time? And then right before the hunt, I walked this way, and then it hunted from right there. What? Was it like trying to assassinate me? I could have been dead, man. That shit's scary. I placed this here. We need to find the ghost room. Door. So it is close, though. We grab this, and we need another smudge. Store 2 times.
Okay. Oh, what the fuck? I thought it was hunting while I wasn't even in the map. I was like, what the hell is going on here? Okay, I'm gonna light this now. 90 seconds. Oh, come on. Give me a sign. Is it cold in here? 8 degrees. Maybe this is just it. Oh! Hi there. Door in the hallway. Oh, crucifix. Okay. Lots of information there. Let me step outside so we can process it real quick. Yeah, so the salt. No wraith. 2 minutes exactly. Not this. It's a. So you guys, I mean, I saw you guys were spamming about all the normal, the obvious fast goes. But like something like twin might be a little too specific. I don't know if it's sped up at any point. Did it speed up? Or not? No spirit. All right. You guys were saying no polter, so I'm just gonna throw that in. No haunter. It was speeding up. It did. Okay, well, it hunted literally next to me, so yeah, you're right about the shade. People were saying no phantom, no oni earlier. Okay. I mean, I think you guys got through all the obvious ghosts. Oh god, it can't be here, right? Oh my god, what the fuck? Okay, well, that should give you intel to rule out one of them at least. What the fuck? Run. I don't know why I'm running. This is stupid. Oh help. Oh help! Dude, your blinking is sneaky sometimes. Oh fuck, I could die. Oh no. Oh no. That is a Jinn? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Is this over? Is it over? Is it Jinn? For sure, Jinn. Okay, so the first time we were far enough away. Damn. All right. There you go. Jinn is sneaky. All right, literally, it's interesting how when a ghost shows an ability, the wisdom of the crowd is better than my wisdom. Most of the time. Jinn can be tough. It's crazy that we have so many hunts and we didn't know because it always started its hunt right on top of me. But yeah, good job. All right, we'll do. This is one more bonus. This one's for all the marbles. Jinn is like a speed ghost that isn't very obvious because if you don't set up for it, it's like one of those where you have to set up for it. If you don't set up for it properly, it doesn't give itself away. Because if you're close to it already, it doesn't obviously do the thing. Let's give me something obvious. Come on. You guys have been working hard for all of this. It's time to get a freebie. I can't believe I haven't died in like any of these. There were some really close calls here. Okay, dude. Well, at least we are not gonna get a repeat. Oh, come on. I have to go down there. Oh, no. There's shit. Okay. Ah! Oh my god. What? Oh, let's go. Oh, Jesus Christ, the double back. Okay. Well. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Let's see if it speeds up. Oh. Normal. Hunter from here. Okay. Normal speed. Normal speed. No speed up. Let's see it. It did speed up. I'll grab some of this, and this real quick. I didn't smudge it there, right? So I still have my smudge. Yeah, we'll do it again. Normal blinks. Nothing too obvious. Oh fuck, I don't have my flashlight even. I didn't pick up my thing, man. No one's catching on yet. Okay, yeah, there you go. It took you long enough. What happened to the light, man? Good job, gamers. I mean, I was looking straight at it. I was like, is it gonna step in the sun? Nice. Good job. You guys did insane. Like, that was way harder. I mean, you got the Ure wrong, but I would have had it wrong as well. Like, I don't know if, like, because there's just, like, for a certain set of ghosts, I mean, it's gonna be Mimic or something. That would be hilarious. You guys get mimicked once? I get mimicked every time. Oh, there you go. You got it anyway. Okay, so yeah, that was another one. Let me know if you want to see that again. Let me know if this is something. I tried to be, I think next time I'm probably just gonna, like, be more involved in the conversation rather than trying to, like, be completely quiet. It just doesn't work that well. Like, I know people make videos like that. I just think it's kind of boring to make, like, to not talk, because there's so, as you saw, like, there's so many situations where there's, like, really interesting ways of figuring out what ghost it can and cannot be, and that just gets completely lost in translation if you don't talk about it. So yeah, that was an obvious rate. Did it do its ability at any point? So it did do it once, so maybe that's why. I mean, it didn't feel like it. So yeah, great job. Only one mistake, but that was because it was way harder this time. Last time, I think you guys made one mistake as well last time, which was the miling, where you guys said it was a miling when it wasn't, which that one was just like literally the second game, so people were warming up, I guess. But yeah, this was a Goryo. We had a Goryo. We had a mare. 2 mares, actually. 2 mares, a Goryo, and a Ure, and you only had the Ure wrong. That's pretty sick. Imagine we had a Ure ability. You guys could have actually cleaned the whole house. So yeah, let me know if you want to see more of that. I hope you enjoyed this time. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. And if you want to join the lovely gamers here in chat, you can join us over at twitch.tv/Insym. We'll get a link in the description down below. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye.